everyone, and welcome to Destiny by Dice, where I play Dungeons & Dragons with a few of my friends who have nothing better to do on a Monday evening.
You want to repeat this again?
Yes, so that's the second time today, because we had some technical difficulties with my camera.
Welcome.
And I have a crown on today, because I am the king this time. And the crown did not fit Camilla's head.
It just fell right over.
Yeah.
It's a necklace, very nice.
It was fantastic. Anyway, last week we had some fun, a lot of talking, a lot of reading, a lot of me talking about stuff you read. We had Kaelin being thrown into jail.
Yeah, that was only for a short amount of time.
Yeah, but you were in jail. It's
You got
important
failed
to tell
out and
everyone.
refused
But there's
to
no
pay
evidence
back.
of it.
Well, you haven't destroyed the evidence yet.
No, I haven't. But
I'm pretty decent in Sleight of Hand
guess
myself.
what's the first thing I'm gonna do today?
I'm gonna eat it.
And then we had some Circle of Truth going on, where you guys had the opportunity to ask the group from the Red Baron any questions you wanted to, and they could ask you any questions they wanted to. So a heist was eventually planned after some trust was made. Established. And today we're basically picking up from there, from the rat's nest where you guys were planning this heist.
I think we're done planning.
Ready to
Now
do it.
it's
Yeah, I think we did a lot of planning and now we're more
We
or less
put on
ready.
our uniforms and started moving out.
yeah.
Yeah, so we're basically on our way to the actual heist.
Yes.
My mage armor is active.
Hoist.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you see?
It works for me too. I'm
Big
not sure if I can
brain,
get
not.
it back off again.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was smart. Okay, I'm gonna give this to you.
So, just to jog my memory, we were going the servants' entrance, that is
Yes.
right? Yes, not in the basement.
And some of us were,
Servants and some are guards.
yeah.
Oh, servant. You too, I believe.
Yeah.
Yes, I mean.
I'm also a
Um,
servant.
Yes,
Hi.
you are.
Nice to meet you.
We've met many times now, Fergusa.
3 cards and 4 servants.
Lydia.
So how are we approaching this?
Very way.
And she's looking at Kaelin for answers.
Well, since I studied the rotations a little bit, and I think what I know, and I also this talking, what I remember when the guards are shifting, when there's, wasn't it sometime after tea?
Yeah, we were talking about this last time. You guys were waiting until right before the next shift change.
Yeah.
Which would be in about an hour from now.
So that is our time frame. That is our window. So
So what did we want to do? Capture 3 of the guards that are gonna be on shift and you guys become the next shift, or how do we want to do that?
All of the shifts were overlapping. So at the overlap there would be 4 guards outside the servants' entrance.
well,
And you did see that most of the guards were the heavy plate armor bearing guards. That seemed kind of dangerous.
And we did not have those armors for our guards.
No, so you would have to steal them.
If I remember correctly, the plan was to bring tea
Yes,
upstairs.
Yes, bring tea to a party upstairs.
maybe we should make some tea before we go.
Well, I think we would have to actually pick up the tea inside the humble house. I
Yeah.
was about to say place again.
yeah. Yeah, the servants don't come bury the tea from their home.
Well, they might give us a special tea.
Yeah, don't mind me, we just poisoned all of this, we're just gonna bring it in here. So,
Do we have the map of it? Do we know where the kitchen is even?
I gave you the map. It's probably in the shelf behind here.
yeah,
We only have
see it here.
we only have the map of the second floor. No, first floor.
First floor.
Depends on which system of flooring you're using. But according to the way we do it in Norway, that's the first floor.
Yeah.
Not the second floor.
Would be the ground.
And not the ground, yeah.
Yes.
Wait, it is first floor, so that's one stairs up. Alright?
No, it's the ground floor.
It's the ground floor, okay.
Yes. But technically, this building has a raised ground floor because the basement sticks a little bit out. As you see in the front, there are a staircase going a little bit up to the main
So
entrance.
basically, there's no kitchen to make any tea.
On that floor.
On that floor.
Sweet. Then we probably would have to go up.
To make the tea in order to deliver the tea?
I believe they have cooks. They make everything. We as servants just go and fetch it. Yeah, probably.
But I don't see anybody here dressed as a cook.
Well, there is a pantry with some stairs leading up to the second floor, I think. That's probably where we need to go.
So the three of us are in guard uniforms, Tara, and
Yes.
I suggest you just go in as they're like changing shifts.
Are we servants or slaves?
Servants?
No, because then we could be like new purchases.
Oh, I don't think we are slaves.
Are we bringing weapons or just these clothes?
I have my weapons.
You are a weapon. Oh,
I thought that maybe we could bring this with armor and stuff. So one of you guards. And I look over at Tara and I just I don't trust you with that.
can I bring my greatsword? You think that would be a good idea?
Well,
Well, you can put it inside the bag.
She takes it off her back.
yeah, fiddling it down.
Thank you.
I put my studded leather and my I used one as well in there.
Oh yeah, my chain shirt.
That will do.
Some tanking.
You know, how much is it even space for in there? Right.
Space is infinite, weight is not.
Yeah, but I don't know that.
Yeah.
It's just a little bag.
She looks into it when you say that. It looks good. I don't see anything.
I put my bow inside.
Everyone's just
I
stuffing.
have my axe and my bow. Literally.
Aren't we carrying weapons as guards?
Yeah, but we're not carrying bows. We're not.
No, yeah.
I still have swords.
And battle axes. No, but warhammers, yes.
The guards would be wearing swords and bows, but not both
Yeah.
bows.
It's a very distinct bow.
Yeah.
Or Kimanto hammers.
I could see like a royal wearing that bow, but not a guard.
And my short swords are just short swords. So
Yeah.
it passes guard weapons. Hopefully.
Anyone got a spell? Short sword or...
I have a couple of daggers.
I have a sword lying about if you want one. Just a short sword. Then she just goes over to Kempta's desk and just picks up a sword from his desk. Here you go.
Thank you.
Well, as she said, I am a weapon, so I don't really need to.
Yeah, but can do it for the uniform though.
Yeah, you do. You have to do it.
Have I seen any guards
Oh,
with
yes,
double-bladed scimitars?
No.
Yeah, that's gonna be an issue.
I
Got
said you
daggers.
can have my daggers if you want.
I just show my coat, like multiple daggers.
Then I guess you're fine.
Yeah, but I guess I have to either leave my sword at home or is there space for it in the bag?
You can put it in there,
Don't touch it.
but only if you take the note in there.
What note?
You know, the note.
I think I'm gonna go and leave the sword at home then.
Suit yourself.
Remember to unequip in D&D Beyond.
Already did.
So, for your own pleasure and of those watching at home, if we have the thing on at the moment, the extension that allows people to check your D&D Beyond characters.
So, just for fun, Since Maya Unestone is Constitution, would that mean that?
If you unequip it, yes, your health will drop.
Yeah.
I know.
I
Does
just
that
remember
show
this
up in the
one.
stream as well?
But not in the overlay that we use,
No,
but in
that's
the
what I
extension
meant.
it does.
Okay.
Wait, the Unstone gives you guys HP?
Mm-hmm.
He has a constitution bonus from his iron
Don't
stone.
even think about it.
I like your new HP.
Oh, we are matching.
Yep.
Nice.
I am no longer wearing my beautiful tinfoil hat.
Smart. It does not look very slavish.
Slavish?
Slavish.
I thought you said we were servants.
Servants, slaves, same.
Alright, so the longbow and double-bladed scimitar stays at home at the rat's nest.
I'll leave my armor and shield.
I will leave my everything. Except my greatsword and my chain shirt. So are we ready to go?
Well, I guess I put my arrows in with the bow as well. So just don't carry arrows around.
Smart.
I'll give Lydia a good berry, and it can help someone if they're unconscious.
Oh, interesting. I'll just put it in my pocket.
It won't do much good if you eat it yourself, but it can help someone else.
Thank you. I'll keep it in mind. It works the same way as health potions then, or does it work the same way as health potions, or?
Kind of, just in a way smaller way.
Okay, good to know. So how are we approaching this? We are 4 slaves, or servants, as you preferred it being said, and 3 guards. Are we all going in together, or?
I suggest the 4 of you wait close by the servant's entrance, because the servant's entrance is guarded, and we just smuggle ourselves in amongst the guards. They change shifts, and then
And then what's the plan? If the plate...
we'll open from the inside for you guys.
Okay, so we're going to sneak in.
Which door are you gonna open?
The servant's entrance.
But that's where the guys with the plate armors were...
Yeah, but if guards from the inside open and let you guys in, they're not gonna.
Okay.
It's an interesting plan. Anyone have any better ideas?
Is there a servant's shift as well?
They come and go as they start their work. A lot of them sleep there, so not a lot of them go out in the mornings or evenings. But during the day, a lot of them come and go.
Do we have to identify ourselves?
I don't know. Did you
I
see
didn't
anything about this?
I didn't see them going around with name tags, so I think we're good.
Or
Then it's
we
probably
should
just
go
walk in.
1 and 1? Not. Or maybe just...
2 and 2, maybe?
Yeah.
Yeah, not by ourselves, I would say. Rather in pairs.
I'd like to go with the weapons guy. Just my preference.
Wait, me?
Yeah.
I only have this now. Savannah comes out.
You have my weapon.
No, she has the weapons.
I want to go with the guards.
Too late.
Alright, well, we should make our way over. It's only half an hour until the exchange happens between the guards.
Okay.
Ready for this?
I'll still go with you if that's okay.
Yeah. Sure. I'll try to talk our way in.
Fantastic,
So
because I'm
you
not
and me
gonna.
now?
No,
Yeah.
shouldn't.
Okay, so you guys first, and we'll just hide somewhere nearby.
Do you want to go in a group together?
Maybe... I'm not sure if we should mix guards and servants, or...
Yeah, so they should probably go in first.
Should we go through the marketplace just to mingle?
Yeah.
Yes.
Blend in, probably see when we see other servants entering, we try and follow up. Same with the
Should
guards.
we perhaps bring some supplies so we have an excuse for where we've been out of the house?
Yeah, maybe. I have some baskets lying around somewhere. I should just run stuff into the neighboring rooms.
Good.
And the guards go first.
Is there some sort of guard entrance or?
Doesn't look like. No.
Well then, I guess we should just.
But didn't you look at the shift? The change of shifts of the guards? What did you do?
Oh, I only saw them patrolling. But I was told there are shifts, and one's about to happen any moment.
Yeah, I didn't spend long enough. The shift change schedule was relayed to you by Lydia.
So I guess we want to observe how this shift works and where the guards are leaving and entering.
So you're watching the humble house while this shift change happens?
Yeah, and then as soon as we see, okay, there are guards walking in or entering from that side of the building, we just want to rush over there and follow.
Sounds good. As you guys are watching the building, where do you watch it from? Like, what direction do you see at the building now? Because you can't watch that entire building at the same time. Are you watching the front entrance, the side, the left side, right side, or behind?
Well, we have 3 guards. Why don't you take the west side? You take the east wing and I take the front entrance.
Yeah. Combined, you are basically able to see the entire circumference of the building, placed strategically. And as the guard change starts, you see that would be the east side of you. You see guards coming out of the terrace, a whole bunch of them coming out. There is about 18 guards coming out the terrace. 4 of them break off and take the terrace positions. And then they split up, 4 going to the right, 6 going to the right. And that would be the 8 left, going to the left, going around the building. And then they break off at all of the guard station posts. And the rest of the guards will just continue going to the front and then end up into the front entrance. So they go around and they shift as they go.
Okay, so they were already in the building.
Yeah.
Now it's up to you what you want to do for the next few minutes.
Well, maybe we should stick with plan A. A as an airship.
Airship, yeah.
And all of these guys are the heavy armor?
Most of them were the heavy armor kind. About 12 had heavy armor, and then 6 had the more standard armor. Studded leather armor.
Like go in as recruits or something? Is that the first day and we're stationed? What do we do?
I got another plan.
Okay.
Follow me.
Alright.
Would I know the difference?
Famous last words.
Armor, guys.
Give me a general d20 roll. Yes, you do. You know that the plate armor guards are sort of the main royal guard, the highly trained ones, but they're not officers or generals or anything. They're just the sort of main guard, the ones that will protect the queen, no matter what. And the studded leather ones are more of the in-training ones to become those. But you don't get the plate armor before you're a full member of the Queen's Guard.
So.
They're the Queen's champions.
Okay.
So I will rally up Tara and Montaigne. I say, okay, let's go to the servants' entrance.
Alright.
As you're heading towards the servants' entrance, you see a lot of people start coming out of it in sort of commoner clothes. Like you see 8 to 10 people start walking out into the city.
Well, I'm looking for the rest of the party. Aren't you waiting close by?
Yeah, I would say.
They've
I
made their
think we're
way.
in the marketplace looking for things to bring.
Yeah, so Lydia brought you all 2 baskets with sort of apples and some raw food and meat.
But I assume
Just
that
ask for
happened while we were
Yeah.
staking out the
Yeah,
place.
so
Oh,
you
okay,
walk
yeah,
through the
yeah.
market street and into between some buildings and alleyway that overlooks the servants' entrance.
When we are out shopping like that, do we notice anyone else like wearing the same servants' uniforms?
No one.
No one? Not even heading back?
No.
Okay.
Not at all.
But these
No.
commoners that came out, they look like they're wearing these uniforms, or they're just.
You didn't see it? Well, you
I
did.
thought
at
we
this-
were now at the.
Yeah, at this point you would
Yeah,
probably be ready and see it. So you do see people wearing normal clothes walking out there.
Okay, so not servants.
No, just commoner clothes. But all of these people look big and strong and well trained.
It smells fishy. And we no one that's actually entering the servants' entrance.
Not at the moment, no.
So, do we see the 4 guards outside the servants' entrance?
There are now just 2 guards, as the shift has already changed. There's one with plate armor and one with leather armor.
Alright. Well, that's our window. You guys just wait here and I'll let you know when it's time to approach.
Mm.
I want to approach the people that left when they're out of view of the guard's entrance.
As you guys are starting to approach the servants' entrance, you see a young girl walking out, just greeting the guards, and they'll keep walking, ignoring you guys. You do see a few of the guys. One of them goes away from the main group towards the north side of the city.
Yeah, I'll catch up to him. Yeah. Hi.
Hello, young lady.
Did you leave the humble house?
Yes. Why?
I have my first day today. I'm really nervous. I haven't had a job like this before.
Oh, you're a servant then?
Yeah. Yeah, I got my outfit.
Yeah, you should not put that on before entering.
Oh, is that like...
You usually get dressed as you start your shift, not before.
Oh,
And you keep your coats at the humble house.
no one told me.
Sorry.
No, that's okay.
You can walk in with them this time. Just state your name in the door and they'll let you in. No problem.
Okay, thank you.
No problem.
Are they nice?
They're very nice.
Is there like anyone in particular I should ask for, like, that's nicer than... I don't want, like, my mom can be very strict and I want the
Of course,
nice.
of course. If you talk to Elaine,
Okay,
she's pretty nice.
thank you.
No problem.
Wish me luck.
Good luck.
And I'll rejoin my group.
You guys are approaching the entrance.
Well, first I want to say, well, and this is why I said you should let me do the talking, because now we have to kill the little girl. She knows too much.
I wasn't talking to
You were separated at that
That
point.
was a man.
Or a man?
Yeah.
And I
You
think
weren't there.
Well, it sounded like a little girl.
Sounded like a little.
It's a sinless little girl voice.
He's just looking for any excuse to kill a little girl.
This is totally justified.
Come on, you know now if Sindri is trying to be a little girl, it sounds super creepy.
Yeah.
I do.
No, I think I wanted to do this alone.
Yeah, you did
So.
separate yourself from the group.
Ah.
And you guys were already heading towards the entrance at that point.
I told everyone to stay back. I want to approach on my own.
You were
You ran
approaching.
away, she didn't listen.
But before I approach the guards, I want to not really like undress, but like not tuck my shirt in, you know, and only put like the armor like
Yeah, like a disheveled guard.
like halfway on, like.
Yep. Approach these two guards.
Yep.
And they, as soon as you enter their peripheral vision, they just look over to you. Warning.
And I just like walk over and then look up and then try to tuck like my guard's uniform in and everything. And I'm like, sorry, I'm super late for my shift.
They actually do step away and let you enter. As you run past them.
That was easy. What?
Now you had the whole thing prepared.
Yeah. I thought this was tougher.
Okay, so just pretend that you are in a hurry and it's gonna be fine.
I don't know if they saw me.
Anyway, I want to ask you, Narvik, whatever you were doing.
Well, I thought I could ask if there was anyone we should talk to, and also, it seems so strange that they went out without a uniform, and that's kind of a no-no.
Oh.
So we should I think they store their uniforms in the house, and then
We should be wearing one.
Well, he said it was fine if I came in since it was my first day, but maybe all of us doing the same mistake is a bit strange. But it said that Elaine was a nice lady and maybe we can ask for her, maybe that can open some doors. I don't know.
Well, would it not be strange if there's suddenly 4 new servants or 5?
Well, maybe at least I can get in that way.
Yeah. I think maybe quick.
Well, you have the supply, so maybe we could just tell them that you've been out with the
Yeah.
kind of didn't want to get everyone changed before we went out, just to get changed when we get back in.
That's true.
Yeah.
And I mean, it's just been a shift, so they wouldn't know who was there before the shift.
So,
What are you thinking?
I'm taking a basket and I want to throw up.
Yes.
You guys should probably take the other basket, or are we doing something
Yes,
different?
please.
Are we going together still?
Yes.
Take the
Are you
basket.
going to be the novice or do you want to join us?
No, since I presented myself as a novice to one of the other guards.
But he
maybe I
left.
should- Yeah, but if I get in trouble, maybe? I don't know.
Well, if they find out who we are all in trouble anyways. And we are all going to be in trouble because we are stealing the relic.
Okay, I'll join you guys. I'll keep in the back.
So what's our play here?
I suggest the servants just enter as they would normally do, and we guards just follow behind.
Yeah.
You could always join us and we say we found you
How,
outside.
it was
Yeah, I
2
was
baskets
thinking
for
maybe
each of us?
I recognize
Or
your outfit.
Two
each
baskets
or two?
total.
Yeah.
Total?
Yeah, 2 baskets.
Okay. Then I want to take one of them.
Yeah, I can say that I recognize you guys' uniforms and joined you since it was
Yeah.
my first day. So I can have no baskets.
Yeah, I'm carrying a basket.
Okay, I'm getting very nervous here.
Yeah.
I should probably not talk.
Yeah, don't do it. We just
Unless
hang on.
spoken to.
No one should talk unless spoken to.
Yeah, maybe.
Yes.
Yeah, let's do this. And I start strolling over.
We have our backstory.
She sort of
prepared. We
isn't
don't
paying
have to
attention to you at
tell
that point
everybody
because he was
that's
talking, and then she starts looking after you.
I'll just take her hand and drag her in the back. You can be a novice with me.
Oh, thank you.
We can be
Probably
shy.
nice, yeah,
Yeah.
I can do shy. That's fine with me. Yes.
Yeah.
I've never done something like this before.
Well, me neither. And hopefully it will be the one and only time.
Yeah, I don't like not having my sword on me.
Yeah, well, I don't have that problem, but still.
You have your horns. Those are probably good.
I've never tried to use them actually for anything like that.
That would be cool.
Maybe I'll keep it in mind next time I wrestle with
Just be
Caitlin or
careful on an
something.
air balloon. Might not be.
I don't think that they're that pointy, but I'll
okay,
keep
okay.
it in mind.
Yeah. Are we going? Oh, we
Yep.
are going.
We are going.
She starts running after Chris again.
Maybe you should change your conversation topic.
The four of you approach the.
While we are going over, I want to like small talk, just
Yes.
everyday things, just like
They
just
have
been to
really
the
nice fruit in the market today.
We don't have. Oh, yeah, fruit, nice.
I'll see them talking about that, and I'll start asking Lydia about. Are you excited for your first day?
Yes. Are you?
Yeah, I'm a bit scared, but
Why?
I'm thinking. Well, I've never done this before, and
I've done it many times.
I hope they're nice. And if I'm within earshot of any of the guards, I'll say, and they seem pretty nice. So I'm
Do
looking
you
forward
think we get
meeting-
to meet the queen?
I don't think so.
That would be cool.
Well, this is going on as we actually approach the guards.
Yeah.
Well, slave and servant talk should be right up your alley.
Yeah.
As you approach the guards, they do sort of cramp in together a little bit. Look at you. Morning,
Morning.
evening, day.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, I think it's
midday,
in,
isn't
It's the middle of the day,
in the
yeah.
middle of the day, right around tea time.
You all have your servant's attire on.
Well, for some of them, it's the first day. You have two of them in the back. They didn't know.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah, sorry.
Can I have your names, please?
Yeah, mine's Patrick Fury.
So he's looking at a book he has in his hand. I don't see your name in the roster here.
You don't? That surely must be a mistake. Have you talked to Elaine?
We get this updated every day.
Well, that's very strange, sir.
It's probably a mistake. What about you? What's your name?
Alison.
Surname?
Patricia.
I do have an Allison here, but that's not Patricia. You have any other names, or is that your entire name?
That's my name.
That is very weird. How about the two new ones in the back?
Nora, Lila.
Or Lila? Lydia? Esther? I don't find any of you today.
Are you sure you got a new list?
I guess, I believe so. I'm going to have to go and check. You two, could you hold this door while I go check these names?
Sure.
Thank you. Just gonna run and check. The other guy still stays there.
Which one was that?
That was the big plate armor guy.
He's the one with the.
He's the one talking and running away to check these lists. So you guys new too? Have you been working here before?
We're just gonna go in.
You're not gonna watch these guys?
No, let the servants through. I can stay behind. Let the servants with the dwarf in.
But he was supposed to check the list. He is our superior.
What's that in the background, like really complaining?
I've been here a few times before.
Well, let's just. I'll talk to him and go his back.
Okay. So the three of us are just waiting here until he comes back?
The two of us.
What about this
She
one?
will go with the servants inside.
I'll take care of this. I keep a watch.
Okay. While all this is happening, you had already entered.
Yep.
So you enter into a room that seems like sort of like a room where you can clean your shoes and your traveling cloak and everything. And it has just a door in the front as well. Just the opposite of the door you entered.
So I guess I'll go through that door.
Yeah.
I wanna make my way to some sort of armory.
Yep.
Or like dressing area for the guards.
How are you approaching this? Are you just walking normally or doing anything in particular?
Well, I'm walking like guards should walk.
Yep.
Stick up their ass.
Yep, sounds good. Walking like you own the place.
Yep.
Sounds good. So you exit this door, you do see a door right in front of you and you see a long hallway to the left and right. You can basically see the same thing on the plan that you have in front of you. Up to the left you have a lot of rooms. This would be the servants' rooms and everything that they can use. And down to the right you have the pantry.
Yeah. Okay, we're there, yes. know. Yeah, I'm just, going and checking every single door and look, see if until I find like an armory.
You're going down to the right or up to the left?
Well, it's only servants, so I'm going right.
Yep. You're going down into
So
the
something
pantry.
like a silver vault on the plan. So.
Yeah. You do go down and you see a door on your left and right, which aren't marked on your map. Both doors are closed. And if you continue down, you get to the pantry.
Just look around. If I don't see anybody, then I'll pick the doors that aren't marked.
They're both just closed, not locked.
Okay.
So as you approach them, you look in, you see it's kind of like storage cupboards, and you see a lot of like, not the fine silverware, but a lot of like normal eating utensils and stuff for sort of slaves and servants. And a lot of linen.
Oh, I'll keep going.
You keep going into the pantry. Here you do see a lot of like beverages, beer, wine, food, cheese, meat hanging on the walls, a lot of onions.
I'll grab a bottle of wine,
Yeah, of course you do.
pop it open, and pour some of it out.
Just pouring it on the ground or in your mouth.
No, on the ground.
Oh, okay.
I'm on a job. No, can't drink.
So you're pouring some wine on the floor. Good. To your left, you see the entrance to the silver vault, and the door that goes into the dining room, and the hallway into the east rotunda.
Shouldn't there be a guard placed right outside the vault?
You do see actually here a guard. Yes, you're correct. You do see one of the plate armor guards, and you notice that he has some glasses on that are not the same as the human glasses that people usually wear.
So I wanna.
So he doesn't even sort of seem to care about you.
Yeah.
But as you're pouring this wine out.
Well, I didn't pour it right in front of him. No,
I know, I'm just kidding. I didn't tell you about the guard. So.
But I want to basically stumble up to the guard and with like a drunken accent say like, "Oh, last night was rough. I must have misplaced my armor somewhere. Could you help me find it?"
You're coming to work in this state. Take the day off. We can cover your shift. No problem. You're not protecting the queen in this state.
I'm still fit for work. You can test me.
Then he sort of just takes his finger out and just pushes you a little bit.
See, I'm all sober now. Also, and I handed the bottle of wine.
It's a good wine. So where did you put your armor?
I don't know. They must have put it back in the armory, I guess.
You do know they can cut your hands off for this if you don't find
This
it.
is why I came to you.
So head up the stairs right behind you. Should be on your left from there. Let's see, just check my plans. Yeah, just take the stairs up straight forward to the armory.
Yes. And keep the wine, totally.
No problem. And then he just tucks it inside his armor.
No, everybody stay drinking.
So yeah, I'll go, as he says, go up the
Yeah.
stairs.
As you're heading up the stairs, you do hear a door slam behind you from where you came as the plate guard enters the building to look for an updated list from Elaine. And then you guys are with the guard outside, allowed to enter the building if you want to.
I'll go ahead and open the door.
Yep.
Come with me.
Okay.
Thank you. Finally, some sense in this place.
You all enter. You stay outside with the last guard.
Yep.
As you enter into this room that I told him about, the cleaning room, There's a door opposite you on the end of the room.
Yeah, so we are in there, I believe.
I say we
You said it was the...
we went in here.
Yeah, that's where you are.
Oh yeah, of course, yeah. So it's a door right in front and hallways on each side. Huh. Well...
is there any...
And the stairs are marked like just lines grouped together. So
Yeah.
there's one line, one staircase in the servants' wing. There's one down in the pantry where.
And there's a guard
well.
there with the servants' stairs?
There's a guard in the servants' stairs. Yes.
All the yellow dots are guards.
Yeah. Which I ended up forgetting myself. It's been a while since I made that.
Well,
drawing.
according to my plan, there should be a guard right around the corner.
Yeah, I'll ask the group to stay behind, and I'll go up to the guard.
In which staircase?
The
This one?
the
As
service.
you head into the hallway, you do see the guard that entered right before you is now walking up the hallway towards that staircase.
Okay.
I'll not approach the same guard.
Let's go the other way.
I'll tell the others, and maybe we should find another way up.
Let's go the other way.
Or I can see the person. I can see both guys at the same time.
At that point, you would see. You would actually see Kaelin walking up the stairs in the pantry at that exact moment.
You turn around and see Kate.
Yeah, but can I see both the guard that came to ask questions and the guard?
No, you cannot see the guard in the staircase yet.
I dare you to shout Caleb.
Kaelin!
No. I'll go back to the group. I feel we have a timer.
Okay, let's
on
go
how to
that
do
way.
this. Maybe I can. I don't know. Maybe we can try and take out the guards looking to ask questions in some way.
The guy who started asking us our name.
Yeah.
Maybe we have to, if he's going to go and
And we have to be quick about it. Yes.
Swift and dangerous.
I'll. This is so stupid.
I'll just say we are not
Yes,
going to
guys.
murder someone.
No, but
These guys are in plate armor as well. We're not just gonna kill them in one shot.
I can try and charm them.
Well, not yet,
Yes.
probably. Not yet, probably. I think we'll just keep moving, dork around a little bit, find out.
Remember, they have a lot of like anti-magic stuff and things.
No.
I don't know what they exactly do, but I'd be careful.
That it is Friela that's with us.
Lydia.
Lydia, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Lydia,
Well, we need to move.
yeah. Can you show us the stairs up if we're going to some kitchen area?
Show you?
Yeah, do you remember the map? I can't remember.
No, but
They're right on the left
we
here.
see the stairs that are going through the
I should just
pantry.
brings up a copy of the map. This one. I thought I handed out a few to you guys.
Yes, you did.
Okay,
You
I think
had one.
we let's go to the
It's
right.
probably in his bag.
Let's go to the right so we don't bump into the same guard.
Yes. Well, we
I keep
also
move-
saw Caleb going up that stairs.
Keep
Yeah.
moving with the
So you
basket.
guys wait just a
whistling.
little bit so that the plate mail guard can get away from your line of sight.
Yeah.
In that case, you're standing outside with the guard alone now.
Mm-hmm.
So how long have you been working here?
At the humble house, not too long.
Oh, you seem to have everything under control.
I'm just a little tired. It's been a rough night.
I did see another one that seemed to be still drinking as he entered just a few moments before you came. Should we report the guy? I didn't catch his name though.
No, we ran into some trouble last night. We went out yesterday, ran into some trouble and came back.
Oh, okay.
Which is probably why the list is not up to date with our names on it.
Interesting. So what was your name again?
Asher,
Asher.
yes.
I haven't heard your name in the roll calls before.
No, I've only been that happens once or twice.
Yeah, me too. I only started like earlier this week. So we're just waiting for him to come back. You're going to keep the guard with me?
Yes.
Good. I wouldn't want to be here alone.
Well, I should be looking at the new service, but I can wait a few minutes.
I heard they caught some guys like just a few days ago. They were trying to steal something in the 3rd floor.
Oh.
Yeah. So they're afraid that it might happen again.
Ah, okay, yeah, so
Yeah.
makes sense.
Yeah. And last time they came in this entrance, and the guys before me, they don't live anymore. But they let them in, so we should be really careful and vigilant. That's why we have the list now and make sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I understand.
And they also increased the guards on the 3rd floor.
Hmm.
And I would love to be up there. Seems like a very comfortable assignment.
So what happened to the ones that got in?
But they got up all the way up to the 3rd floor, but they triggered the alarm, and so we caught them. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Do you know how many there were?
How many entered?
Yeah.
Oh, I think there were 3 thieves.
3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you caught someone like that? That sounds very exciting.
Well, I've been kind of lucky with my watches, so no major incident.
Oh, I don't know.
No.
I think I want to do some action, yeah. Might be cool. I'm kind of scared too.
I don't really care what happens, I just want to be in some action.
You're more brave than I am. Anyway, at this point, Kaelin, you walk up the stairs to
Yeah, I want to go straight to the armory.
2nd floor. Yep. In the 2nd floor, it's sort of the same kind of deal and as a kind of like a pantry in this floor as well. Straight forward, you see the kitchen, which is a very large, nice kitchen. As you walk into it, you see a lot of people like bustling about in servants' clothes. Most of them look at you like quickly and look down to the ground. But one woman comes over to you. You're not supposed to be here.
Yeah, I just haven't gotten my armor on, you know.
Oh, right.
I'm a little late for my shift.
So you're sneaking up the kitchen way, huh?
Yeah, I was trying to stay off the radar, but I guess you've caught me.
I haven't seen you before making this mistake, so I'm not going to report you, but just go along.
Thank you, that's very kind of you.
I can respect a drinker.
You have it too easy.
And then you keep running towards the armory, so you keep going straight forward. He sort of gave you the proper directions, which doors to use and rooms to go through. As you're making your way this way, you guys wait long enough for the plate armor wearing guard to go up the stairs. As you make your way into the hallway and towards the same stairs that guy went up.
I'm staying.
You're staying?
Yeah.
Yep. So the 3 of you plus Lydia make your way to the staircase. As you see the bend towards the staircase, you do instantly see the guard standing midway in the stairs, sort of leaning against the wall, just relaxing. Looks down at you, looks away, doesn't really seem to care.
We're carrying supplies.
So we went to the right?
Yeah,
You
we
guys
went
went to...
Right,
to the
and straight forward.
pantry.
No, you went to the left, didn't you? Or did you go the same way as Caitlin went?
Well, we didn't go the same way as the plate guy. We went the opposite way.
Okay,
We
so you
just
went the same way
waited
as
for him
Kellen.
to go
Yeah.
and then...
Okay, right. So you go into the pantry.
Yeah,
With
we're in the
supplies.
baskets.
You see a plate-wearing guard standing inside the room, looking at you guys, looking away, doesn't really seem to care about you.
We'll just casually head towards the stairs with the stuff.
Yeah, where you saw Kaelin walk. As you go up to the 2nd floor, you just glimpse that the plate armor guy is coming back down the stairs.
The other stairs.
He enters the room again.
Do we... That 2nd floor, when we get in there, what was in there?
It's the same thing as the 1st floor. It's a pantry with a lot of a lot of meat is hanging in this room, a lot of vegetables around.
Oh.
And then you do see straight into the Well, you see another hallway, just the same as the first floor. Same sort of length and everything. You also see a room that seems different, different kind of door than the vault downstairs with the silverware inside. And you see a door into a large kitchen.
I still have my ring of protection around my neck. So will you just tell me if it suddenly stops working?
Can you feel that it actually stops working?
I would guess so, since I am
You're-
wearing it and have it
Are you
tuned.
attuned to it? Yeah, then you would notice.
Oh, sweet. Then I
You notice when the tuned stuff stops working.
Alright.
How about my mage armor? Would I notice if it stops?
As is it concentration? Or is
No.
it just no? So it's just summoned, so you wouldn't personally know if it's gone,
Okay.
as you don't have a connection to it anymore.
head towards the kitchen with the
But I'm guessing it has
foodstuffs.
like a thin gleam to it or something, so you would kind of be able to notice the armor on you. So anyone looking closely enough could see a mage armor on you. So you head into the kitchen. The same woman who approached Kaelin will approach you guys. Haven't seen your faces around here before. What's your assignments?
Oh, we were out bringing back some fruits.
Why? I didn't send anyone out for fruits.
What?
I'm new, so I haven't gotten an assignment yet.
I didn't have anyone new coming in today, I think. Sorry,
Elaine
it's been a
just-
mess here today.
I met Elaine in the market, and I think she felt bad for me.
I am Elaine.
You are?
So that's a lie.
Well,
Guards?
I was told. Okay, I'll cast charm on her.
What's the save?
Fuck!
DC
This escalated quickly.
Yeah.
16 wisdom.
this was probably a lay.
Yeah.
I was thinking the same thing, that's why I didn't say her name.
That's a natural 1 on her save.
You must have forgotten. We met and you recommended me.
Yeah, I recognize you now. Yeah, definitely. No need for guards. Sorry, I was just confused. It's been a mess of a day.
Yeah, and I kind of look like my sister, so.
Oh yeah, I had a heavy drinking night yesterday, so that's probably why it happened. I'm sorry.
Did I hear the call for gods?
No. You would have heard the call for guards.
Yeah, but I ignored it.
Yeah.
It lasted 1 hour, so.
Probably knowing what's going on
So
downstairs.
yeah, you guys got fruit.
Yes.
Are they with you?
No, I met them outside.
So why did you go for fruit? I didn't send you out for fruit.
No, but the guard, you know, the one that's been drinking, he wanted to have some for breakfast.
You know you're not supposed to do what the guards tell you.
Well, once they're this close to your face, you know, and you have that stink breath, I mean, what else can you do but say yes and do it? It's much easier that way.
This guy has been yelling at me before. I'm kind of cautious.
Do you know the name of the guard that sent you out?
Yeah, his name was Patrick.
Patrick. Good to know. Do you wouldn't have any idea what his surname is? I think we have like 2 Patricks.
No, that's drunk gibberish.
Okay, I'll talk to them both, have them stop pestering you.
So did
Anyway,
you see
I
him?
need-
Or should I just leave it here?
Just put it on the counter.
Yeah.
He doesn't deserve it anyway. Anyway, I want you two, if you would cook up some meat,
Yeah, sure.
and the 2 of you. You're new. I don't remember this one. What's your name? Lydia? Is she new with you? No, she was just...
She's told me outside that she was new as well.
Okay, so you're new as well. Good. You guys can come with me. We have some cleaning to do.
Okay.
That's a good start, I think.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
Good. And then she starts going the same way that Kaelin went.
I'll just follow.
Lydia also follows.
But I assume I'm already inside the armory.
I'll keep
You are
watch
now
for
in a room filled with sort of statues, paintings, and trophies along the walls and in the middle. Sort of like a room where you take guests through before you come up to sort of the apartments and everything. Just a show-off room.
Okay. But where is the armory I was?
It's the room right next door. So
Alright,
you're
that's-
almost there.
But that's where I'm going, and that's where I want to spend 10 minutes getting myself into some big plate armor.
Okay. As you enter the armory, you guys enter the room he came from, and not you two, but you two,
Yeah.
Narok and Lydia.
Now it's getting a lot for you now.
Yeah. And Elaine goes over to a statue. So if you guys can clean this statue, just wait here, and I'll go get the supplies.
Thank you.
And then she starts heading back into the kitchen.
Where we would
Lots
have
of
started-
splitting up, but like, are we like 5-way split now? Or?
Disaster.
After a while, I will just go out again. Oh, seems to be fixed.
Okay. You're gonna have to stay at home for a few minutes then?
Really?
Do you think really something's gonna happen in a few minutes before you get back?
If it does,
Famous last words.
I'll lose my head.
And I'll come running.
I just see his arms like shaking.
I'll put a hand on his shoulder and say, "You'll do fine."
Thank you. Still shaking like a... Yeah.
And then I go inside.
You both head inside to the servant's wing. Where do you guys want to go from there?
Here we go. They went up now.
Well, let's just follow them.
As you enter into the hallway and start walking down towards the pantry, you do hear some footsteps from behind you. As the large plate mail guy was walking towards the servant's entrance as you started walking down. Doesn't seem to yell out or anything, just keeps walking. And then as you guys ascend the stairs, he walks to the right and back to the exit or entrance if you want.
Where suddenly everyone is gone.
Yes. And you guys, the plate mail wearing guard just nods to you guys as you ascend the stairs up to the second floor.
Yes.
Okay, second floor. You guys are now in the kitchen.
Yeah, for deception's sake, I would have taken some meat and actually put in and start stirring.
Yeah.
Just for...
Just as you do, Elaine comes back into the room, just quickly glances down at you guys, nods her head, keeps walking towards the pantry.
So there's so many room names that my head is just... I can't follow up on this.
Yeah.
So yeah.
We're off the map as well. So.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, we
so
are too.
there's
That's
no
right.
way of knowing where we are. But she went. The kitchen had one entrance on one side and one on the other side.
Yeah, I can. If you look at the floor plan, the kitchen is above the dining room. The room where you guys are cleaning is above the great ballroom, and the armory is above the entrance hall. And the pantry is above the pantry.
Where's the great ballroom?
The pantry is
In the
above the pantry.
And I'm there, yeah.
That makes it easier for you guys to map it in your heads.
Yeah.
So I say to Pierre, psst, and I point in the direction that they went to get the cleaning, or to start cleaning.
Start cleaning. Oh yeah, yeah. What?
Lydia left. Now we can
Yeah,
go.
I know.
Elaine.
Elaine. Okay.
Elaine,
Who is
Lydia went-
Lydia is the one that's
our
with you
Lydia
guys.
is the
yeah.
other one of the
Yeah.
other ones.
Usually it's
How long does the charm last?
Yeah, that's
1
why-
hour.
1 hour.
Yeah, thank God.
They will know that there's
So we're on
charm
the clock
when
now,
it's
thank
over.
you. Yeah.
So now
That's your timer.
Also, they're only charmed by her.
It's been like a minute since you charmed her.
Yeah, I don't know that we're on the clock now.
No, you don't have any
Oh.
idea what's going on. We don't know where you are.
You guys ascend the stairs and see Elaine going up to into the room that's sort of like just right above the silver vault. You don't know who Elaine is, but you do see a servant woman just walking into a room. And you see kitchens on the right and a hallway straight forward. Where would you go?
Probably to the kitchen.
Yep.
Considering we have supplies.
Yep.
You are guards. What are you doing in the kitchen? Stick to your role.
Elaine's mind is gonna go.
We should try and find the others.
Yeah, the charm just makes her friendly to me. It doesn't do anything else.
And we don't know if she's charmed.
There are stairs going up to the 3rd floor as well in the pantry.
Oh, do we see that too?
Everyone saw that, I just didn't say it.
Yeah, okay, very nice. That's sweet.
Convenient.
Yeah.
Thanks for not informing us.
I tactfully left it out. Anyway, you guys went to the kitchen.
Yes.
As you do head into the kitchen, you do see Galadhmir and Fugressa about to
Stir some meat.
About
stir
to
some
leave.
meat. She's about to leave, he's still stirring meat.
Is not anybody else in the
You do see a lot of servants. There are probably like 20 servants bustling about, bringing stuff, taking stuff, cooking stuff.
I am assuming that Fair is gonna understand that we need to go when I am starting to leave.
Yeah.
So I'm.
Yeah,
Phil, you see...
when I see that she's leaving and they enter,
Yeah.
then I will start.
You start to follow Galadhmir as you guys see them both start to leave towards the trophy room.
I follow.
Before we left, how is the kitchen looking? Like, is it open fire with kettles or?
No, it's more. It's a lot more.
No, you're not starting another fire.
It's a proper kitchen.
It's a proper kitchen.
Yeah. It's a proper tools and proper.
Are we keeping some
Appliances.
distance?
Yeah, what's really
No, we just
modern
follow
in
them.
that kind of age, isn't it?
They have like an induction burner and
Basically.
So you're saying it's on gas then?
Yeah.
Hmm.
No, it's on magic.
Okay.
They're using magic sort of tools to do these kind of things.
Okay, then I won't do anything.
Yeah. It's also all covered in sort of like metal containers and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Inside of counters and benches and yeah. It's pretty interesting. But you're used to it. It's the same thing everywhere. Just this is more.
Yeah, we haven't just had it explained before how a kitchen actually looks like.
Yeah.
Because then I follow.
Because your idea doesn't work now.
No,
Good.
of course it doesn't.
Good. That was my plan all along.
He's ruining all your plans.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
does.
I tried my best. Anyway, you guys make your way towards the 2 guys who were supposed to be cleaning.
Mm-hmm. Or waiting for cleaning supplies, I guess.
Yeah.
As you do, you hear a sort of like a woman grunting behind you.
She caught up to us already.
So, excuse me? Excuse me? Do you stop or just keep walking?
I stop and turn around.
It's the woman that you guys saw entering the storage room earlier. She's carrying some cleaning supplies. What can I help you guys with?
I'm just making sure the servants I accompanied outside made it back inside.
Oh, they were supposed to make meat for me. Cook meat.
That's
And
what I
the
said
other
too.
And the other 2.
I have them cleaning.
Okay, I want to see them.
Yep.
Just make sure they're okay.
Yep, they're right over there. What do you guys do at this point?
Well, as you said, Elaine said that they were supposed to cook meat. I would like have an alteration. That's what I said. Like pretend that I got another command.
What would you do?
But wasn't it over there? That's where the stove is, right?
Yeah,
On
but
that
they
side?
told us to come with them. You know what? Let's just go and cook again.
Okay.
Head back to the kitchen.
You see, they do what I tell them. So should you.
You haven't told us nothing.
Come with me.
We aren't supposed to really be here today. We just wanted to see the servants made it.
Yeah, I can show you they are fine.
Yeah.
Come with me. I have them cleaning some trophies. And then they go into the trophy room and there you see Narok and Lydia just standing there waiting.
So before that,
Yep.
when we were left alone, I would turn to Lydia and have a minor panic attack. I'm like, I'm sorry, I didn't know that was Elaine, but maybe do you have any like good ideas how to get her to take us to the 3rd floor maybe? Or we can ask to see the rose, or I don't know how we move from this spot.
If we just take in the air balloon, This wouldn't have been a problem.
Yeah, I'm starting to see that might have been.
Yeah.
At least we would have some fun before we die.
So, we left my sword downstairs, so that's a problem. Do you know where Kaelin is?
No idea. Can't find out either.
Okay, should we just clean?
Yeah, maybe. Do you think we can ask to see the rose? Is it like widely known that it exists?
Don't think so.
So
As
it's
far as
like
I
a
could tell,
secret?
as far as I could tell, no one had seen it.
Okay, so okay.
Probably not as servants.
Maybe just clean
Well,
and
what did you do?
wait.
How did you convince her? You seemed
It's magic.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but it's not a guarantee. So we got lucky, and I don't know if they have any anti-magic anywhere. And she walks through it, we might have a problem.
Okay, so we need to be careful. So maybe not bringing her to the rose is a good idea.
I think that's a good
Yeah.
idea. Maybe
we just
clean
clean and
and
help
see
the other
if
guys?
someone comes to save us.
Leave this up for Fergus. I think he had a handle on things.
It was a mistake to bring all of you
I hope
along.
so. You think?
And
And we'll just
I know.
Seriously, like
As she says this, you see Elaine and the two guards enter. You ready to clean?
yeah,
Do you know how to clean? Have you cleaned before?
at home
Let me look at your hands.
they're pretty rough.
These look like a fighter's hands, but yeah.
I've been. My parents are bakers.
Oh. Then why do I have you cleaning?
It's my first day, and I forgot to mention. Sorry.
Cleaning today, baking tomorrow, okay? Just remind me tomorrow.
I will.
Good.
Maybe I have some secret
And your
recipes.
friend over here? Can I? Lydia takes up her hands and she's got like thick fingers, like proper workman's fingers. You guys can clean. And then she hands over some cleaning supplies. There you go. You've seen the servants?
Yeah.
Now you will take the guard's way down or up, wherever you want to go. Whatever your assignment is. Yeah. I'll leave you guys. Then she just heads back into the kitchen. Starting to boss people around in the kitchen and
Yeah, before she enters.
telling you to use the spy.
Yeah, but what is it in the kitchen? Like other alcohol and that kind of stuff?
Yeah, there's a lot of like every kind of food. There's alcohol, there's beer.
Okay,
There's...
I'll find the strongest alcohol I can and start pouring into kettles.
Okay.
Like
Very good idea.
like stews and like not in a frying pan.
You want to
but-
cause a fire from the...
No. In
wanna-
case there's dinner soon or somebody's gonna eat something, get them drunk and go, you know.
Sounds good. You're just starting to pour this and everything while you're cooking.
Basically, he wants to poison all of
Well, there are probably other servants cooking the food. Isn't that a bit risky?
There are other people doing
Have a
that.
little bit of this.
it's,
Have a little bit.
We
of
didn't
this.
know that.
There's
Yes,
like,
we
I said, there's
did.
like
20 others
Oh.
in there.
very
Okay,
busy.
I'll do it softly.
Give me a stealth and a sleight of hand check.
Okay, which one first?
Stealth first.
Okay, then that's 18.
Okay.
Double check. Yes, and sleight of hand.
You with grace maneuver between the kettles. And
That's 17.
as you started doing this, you switch the bottles, switch the labels, poured some alcohol over to some other like oils and essentials, and just started pouring that into different dishes and easily explained why you were doing it.
Yeah, it's like a secret thing.
Yeah, they seem to accept it. Like, okay, cool, good.
We're doing this.
When Elaine leaves, I want to just whisper to be extra careful around the others. I was telling them that I talked to the new guard outside, and he says there's extra security and some silent alarms on the third floor. So we need to find the others.
How about magic?
At this point, it's been 5 minutes, and you're still in the armory, trying to don a plate armor. Probably for the first time in a long
I
time
kind
for
of
you.
made a mistake, and so
If ever.
I've charmed Elaine.
Well, if
How long does that?
You're probably
last?
down an armor before, but
An
not.
hour,
Yeah,
and
generally.
I think we have 55 minutes of it left. So
Should
as
we
long
go?
as she doesn't like move or any anti-magic stuff, I think we're fine.
I think Kale?
No, just at the start when he left up the stairs.
Oh, he went this way as well.
Yeah, at least up the stairs. I haven't seen him since. But how do we approach the next floor then?
what the ways out of the trophy room?
Trophy room has a lot of ways out. You can go straight forward. You don't know what's past those doors. You can go to the right, which is the armory, but you don't know that yet. And you can go back to where you came, or there's a door sort of on the wall behind you as well. But you can assume that goes back to the kitchen as well.
I just open some doors and just have a big what's.
So you either have the armory on the right or some unknown doors on the front. Both are unknown though.
Tara, did you have a way to check if there's magic somewhere?
Yeah.
Maybe you can use that to see if when we need a trap or something.
Yeah, it wouldn't last about 10 minutes.
Well, I think 10 minutes lasts quite a while right now. I don't know, maybe I
also
don't
need
have
10 minutes to set up because I can't cast it as a spell.
I can.
Yeah.
maybe
How many times can you do it?
I don't know, I haven't tested it too much.
maybe that's a good approach for the next floor.
Mm.
But we should maybe our friends in the kitchen will try and join us soon. But we also need to find Caden before he gets himself in trouble.
Yeah, I think maybe maybe we can.
Fine. I'm yours.
I haven't heard any traps or alarms go off. Maybe somewhere in the second floor.
Do you know where these doors lead to?
No, I haven't tried them. In case I met someone else I had to lie to.
It's big. It's like
Yeah, Tara, we should check one each.
open the door.
And
Yeah,
I
open.
took the other one.
So you're going to the right? Or left?
Sure.
No, I'm not
Or
going, I'm
straightforward?
just opening and having.
Yeah, but which doors are you opening?
I can take the straightforward one.
Straightforward, and you go to the right then?
Yeah.
So the closest one is to the right. You open the door and you see Kaelin struggling to get into a plate armor inside of an armory with a lot of like weapons and shields and
How
both
did they get
plate
here
armor,
so
leather
quickly?
armors, weapons. You've been there for like 5 minutes now.
I'm done.
Oh, she says that before I open the door.
Yeah, as you're approaching the door, you hear, found him.
Yeah, then I don't open the door.
So we got 50 minutes to do this.
Is there a sword for me in there?
No, I have just.
Oh, you have my sword.
Uh,
Not now, maybe. Yeah.
maybe not.
Well, how did you guys get inside and get up here?
Walked in?
Foolishness and luck. Do we know what else is on the third floor? Is there like a reason why we would be on the third floor? Anyone?
Did he say anything?
He only said that the previous group who tried to steal the rose made it all the way up there and triggered some alarms.
I believe the queen's apartments should be up there.
Guards?
Probably.
Yes, I believe so. Because they found them pretty quickly after the alarms went off.
It's
Also, can you help me get inside this metal tube?
Yeah, I'll help you.
I will cast Detect Magic. So I have 10
It's not that I need any help.
Right.
It's just
You're not detecting anything in particular right now. The armory does not seem to have any magical object in it.
That's probably a good thing.
should we? I don't know. Me and Lydia got assigned to clean. Maybe we could say that we are going to clean the queen's apartment, and you guys are going to keep watch over us while we do it.
I don't think we
Maybe
should.
you can ask Elaine if that's something that
Yeah.
we would normally do. If that's a task we might be assigned, maybe.
And if
Considering you
God.
can actually talk to her.
I feel like I've messed up enough, and I'm afraid that if I ask her the wrong thing, she'll call for the guards again.
Possibly. What about our friends in the kitchen? At this point, they've been spending some time out there. What are you guys doing?
I told you what I was doing.
Yeah, as that is finished.
I'm trying to see how is Lydia performing in there. Is she like
Elaine?
Elaine?
Yes.
Elaine, yeah, not Lydia.
Is she looking away at some point for an extended amount of time?
She's sort of all the time walking around between different servants and telling them what to do and how to do it. telling them to do it again, telling them to do it over, stuff like that. So she's all the time looking away. She's looking away all the time, giving you
So it's possible to go past.
Yeah, you can sneak away if you want to.
Okay, I'm gonna try to sneak to where they were going to do the cleaning.
Yeah. And you're probably not doing the same because you're doing the alcohol thing.
Yeah.
So give me a stealth check. Miss Relgalin.
Yes. Wasn't it Fraulein that we said?
Fraulein.
That is true.
Stealth.
Fru Relgalin.
No. That's a lot better. 18.
18, yeah. You easily sneak out of the kitchen and into the trophy room. And you see these guys, including Kaelin this time,
Oh, heck.
hanging all the way down to the right by the armory entrance.
How long does it take to put on this fucking armor?
There are rules for how long it takes
Yeah,
to
it
don
takes
armor.
10 minutes.
10 minutes, but I
will,
think
at
I've
this
already spent like an hour doing stuff.
point, I will go to Elaine and I'll ask, so when are we serving the tea?
Serving the tea, that was like 30 minutes ago.
Oh, that's because I had to go to town. Yeah. And get the,
How's the meat doing?
Yeah, it's really good.
Can I come and check?
Yeah, sure.
Yep.
Sure.
Give her a little taste.
She looks at it.
Does it need to be glazed more or?
It needs to be spiced more, maybe, glazed a little bit. You should use more oil.
Oil?
Yeah, it seems you've used a little bit too much alcohol.
Yeah, it brings out the muscle fibers, in the meat.
It shouldn't use that type of alcohol though. And let's see, some
Yeah,
red
but that's
wine
the
would be
spice.
good.
You have never
Anyway,
tasted.
you know what? Maybe you should clean instead. You don't seem to be cut out for this food stuff.
Have you ever cooked before?
We need the toilets in the first floor cleaned.
In the first floor?
Yes, you know where the supplies are.
Yeah, just give me some cleaning supplies.
You know where the supplies are. Just grab them.
I'll head out.
How does it
So,
feel to get
we are in the pantry
demoted?
right now.
You're in the kitchen.
Kitchen. So I'll go out the kitchen, towards the pantry to go. She can't see me there, because it's a door and stuff.
Yeah, you can close the door between the kitchen and the pantry.
Of course I close the door after.
It's been open all the time for now.
Yeah, but it's just an old habit. I close the door and I quickly just...
You run out of the kitchen the opposite direction of what Ragalin just snuck out.
The opposite?
Yeah.
Yes. You went to where the stairs.
Yeah, because I want to go up, because I thought
To
you were
the
up.
third floor?
Yeah.
The one.
You also notice that there is a staircase in the armory as well.
That the armory is empty.
You're not in the armory.
That's
No,
where we
they
are.
are in the... Okay,
So
not
as
now.
you're looking around in the armory, you see the swords and weapons and armor and everything, and you also see a staircase in the one
Were
side.
the guards also carrying like shields? The ones in plate armor?
No one was wearing any shields.
So they
But there are a few shields with sort of the sigil of the queen on them, but no one seems to be using them at the moment.
Maybe Ken, you seem to have a handle on the talking and you know about the magic mountain. Maybe you two should go upstairs first and test the waters?
Well, I point to Kaelin and say, that's the armor the Queen's Guard use, and this is the armor only the other guards use in training ones. So maybe I should also put on my plate armor then.
Or you could be his trainee, or maybe his apprentice. 10 minutes is quite a while.
Well, I was told we only have 50 minutes. I don't know what happened. I don't even want to know why, but we gotta move quick.
Maybe
I don't think we have 10 minutes to
guard uniforms.
I'm not sure I can convince anyone I'm the Queen's Guard.
I could.
I'm not sure I could carry a plate armor.
Where is Fergusa, by the way?
I don't know how he messed up. I told him to come, but
Did you mess up? Do we need to run?
I am annoying.
Why do you say Fergusa? Did you guys use your real names?
Yeah.
No.
Well, I suppose, yeah. Yeah, you didn't know, but I thought my group would know better.
I didn't use my own surname.
Well, that's at least something.
I used for plus one.
Also, in case if you get into any trouble, just ask for Legolas.
Legolas.
Yeah.
Interesting. Never heard that name before. Yeah, I made sure not to use my surname, as that would probably raise some red flags.
Yeah.
Red Baron's daughter just rolling about in the middle of the.
Okay, we have to go to the third floor. What
Third
is
floor? Why?
third?
Like the third floor, yeah.
So what
Third
is our? Why are we going there? What is our like?
We're going to get the golden rose.
We need an excuse.
Oh, yes.
I'll start putting on some armor when this I'm taking them.
Did you bring your own armor? No?
I can. It seemed to work like before that the guard sometimes like asks the servants to do stuff for them. So maybe me and Alkanen can be like servants that you need for some sort of purpose.
Okay, change of plans. Now that you
Maybe we can say we're cleaning the rose.
all here.
No, you can.
No,
start
we are not cleaning the rose.
You can start putting on an armor probably.
Okay.
You can sell it.
I can sell it. And she starts putting on some plate armor.
I'm not sure the rose is common knowledge to the servants and the lower ranked guards. Because the guard outside didn't seem to know why someone would break in.
That's a good point. That's probably why we can't get any information on the rose.
So I think only the Queen's Guard know about its presence here. Other than us.
However, they would always want someone to clean the upstairs as well. We wouldn't say we are cleaning the rose, but we are cleaning one of the rooms upstairs.
But we run the risk of someone recently cleaned.
And we run the risk of the alarm no matter what.
Well, if someone recently cleaned, then Kaelin or someone can, I don't know, have barfed or something as a, like, maybe there's a reason that why it needs to be cleaned again.
Who is this Kaelin you're talking about?
What do you want
Sorry,
me to
Legolas.
Legolas.
Well, now
Maybe
that
the-
name is burned too, because you
Okay.
used both my names in one sentence.
Some person, one of you guys knows that it needs cleaning for some reason. I don't know. Maybe there's still like blood stains.
Maybe
from
it was a
the-
drunk guard.
Yeah,
Yes.
I've seen one of those around.
true.
Oh wait, it was you.
So, am I in my armor yet?
Yeah.
Okay. So when I grab also one of the shields, the crest from the Queen's Guard on it, and head up the stairs.
Do you grab any weapons or?
Yeah, grabbing a sword as well.
Yeah. There are short swords and great swords. The plate armor wearing ones usually had a great sword. But you can't use that on a shield at the same time.
Yeah, so I take a short sword.
Should I come with?
No, I suggest you all put on armor.
No.
Tara, maybe
And,
you can have my sword now.
meet me
with the
upstairs.
armor.
Is that a regular looking sword?
Yeah, a regular looking great sword. A little bit ornamental, but not much.
Well, since Kaelin said it, I'll start putting on.
There is a strength restriction for wearing heavy armor though, isn't it?
It's, what was it? 13 or something?
Then I'll start putting on heavy armor and I'll abandon it halfway. When I see that I can actually.
I don't even try because I'm looking at it now. No, that's not.
Can one of you fit in the...
Yeah.
In
But
Legolas?
what if you're proficient? Do you need a strength?
We have extra stuff
Yeah.
with level.
Still need strength.
You have my stone, though. I can have my back.
That doesn't make any sense.
I can be.
It does
your
because it's
apprentice?
heavy.
Yes.
Yeah, but I'm proficient with it.
I'll,
So it reduces your speed by 10.
I'll re-equip my studded leather instead.
Yep.
Because you said the guards wore that, right?
Studded
Or
leather.
the smaller
Yep.
guards.
So yeah, unless your strength is 13 or higher, your speed is reduced by 10 while wearing it.
Yeah, I'm staking with the studded leather.
You have a plate armor on, but you're
Minus 10
slower.
speed!
Still have 30.
Tara and Lydia seem to be just as fast as normal. Lady has 20 strength.
Oops.
Smash.
Just putting it out there.
I only have 16 now.
Oh,
Staying in the servant's uniform and still relying on the excuse about us needing to clean up.
yeah. So are
And
we
you
ready?
guys have some cleaning supplies, I just bring them with.
Is Ireland the only servant now?
There's an extra stuff in there.
Yeah, she's the only servant at this point.
Well, then I'll not take my armor on, and I'll continue being a servant.
Okay.
So we're at least 2 people. That
This
can
takes
clean.
about 10 minutes altogether,
Yeah.
while you
Are astray.
have 10 minutes to spend.
Poisoning more food.
Let's
Well,
see what
he's currently
happens.
heading up to the 3rd floor.
Yes, by himself.
You head up to the 3rd floor. As you get up there, there is instantly 2 guards standing watch over the stairs. They just take up their swords. Stop.
Oh, my mistake.
What's
I
your business
was
here?
Wandering in my own thoughts. I was going to clean the toilets. And they're on the 1st floor.
Yep,
It's been a rough night.
that's down.
Yeah, I know. Sorry. Turn around.
Yeah, you head back down the stairs.
Yeah. What can I see in
You
that?
see the kitchen door is still closed, and then you see a hallway going straight forward. The hallway straight forward is the 2nd floor version of the hallway with the servants' rooms.
Okay. I'll keep walking that way.
You're walking straight forward into the apartments or whatever it might be.
It's apartments.
It's a hallway with a lot of doors on the left.
Uh-huh. And there's no like open anything.
No.
So can I? Are there guards in the hallway?
No, there are no guards that way.
Can I peek? Is there keyholes I can peek?
As you go forward, you see the first door. You see a keyhole. If you want to look through it.
Yeah.
Yeah. As you do, give me a perception check.
That's whooping 16.
Yeah. You see a bed, a closet, a sink, stuff like that.
Okay. Then I'll just assume that it's like sleeping or changing quarters for people.
It looks like bedrooms.
Do I see in the end? Do I see any more stairs?
It looks like this goes on for the entire length.
Yeah. And just
Nothing changes.
steps.
And there's a door at the end as well. That's the only door that's different, is the one that's straightforward.
And the only door is to the kitchen.
The other door is to the kitchen. There's also 3 small rooms inside the pantry room, which you haven't checked out yet.
Yeah, I'll check one of those. And
As you check those, you notice that it's just like storage.
just storage.
Yeah, storage of clothes, cloth, stuff like that.
I'll actually
Kitchen
take
supplies.
some-
Spices.
So cloth is used for cleaning, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'll take some.
You do find a full room of cleaning supplies as well.
I'll take that. I have no idea where you went. I'm so lost. I'm so freaking lost.
So the only door you haven't gone through yet is the kitchen door. The one
Then
that
I'll
you
just-
came from.
Head through the kitchen and go out the door that
Yep.
Relgolin went out of.
Just
And
as you
now
go
with
into the kitchen, Elaine looks up at you. Sir, I forget your name. Your steak is burnt. You were
Oh.
supposed to start. No, wait, you were.
You were sending
I
me
sent
to
you cleaning.
cleaning,
I'm
yeah,
sorry.
because
I'm
I-
sorry.
You didn't
How did your cleaning go?
just
You were fast.
cleaning supplies. I'm not done yet. And I'll just keep
Well,
walking.
the stairs. As you keep walking, sir, the stairs are that way.
Oh, it was a rough night yesterday.
You know what? I have 2 others cleaning in the trophy room. Just join them.
Yeah.
That way, just straightforward.
Thank you.
They
thank
can
you.
keep watching. I don't have
I'll
time
be.
for you. Just go.
Yeah.
Just go.
I'll be sober tomorrow.
I don't have time for you.
Keep walking. Then I go to the trophy room.
Yeah, and then you head in and you see Lydia and the others are donning armors and stuff like that.
What happened to you?
I don't know. You just left.
You were gonna join me!
I was poisoning the food.
Did
alcohol.
you bring?
Everyone's
She
gonna
was
get drunk.
checking everything. How did you think you were gonna get away with this?
Well, she only took my steak. There's a lot of different others.
She was running around to everyone in there.
Well, she didn't throw away any of the
We
other
closed the
foods.
door to the
I
toilet.
guess we closed it.
So, yeah.
Well, not to rain on your parade, but alcohol and food, it disappears. The alcohol disappears when...
That's why I wrote it on the food that's nearly finished, so... I know that.
You don't think they would taste it?
Of course they would, it's extra spicy.
Let's just...
Yeah, it
Kaylin
tastes
has
like
started to
water.
go up the stairs. Maybe can you wear some of this armor? I think we're trying to portray the elite guards.
The elite. Yeah, I see you guys. So you know what? This is a cold uniform. Give me some armor.
Which armor do you want?
The big one looks cool, but
Feels pretty good. This red heaviness, it's pretty good.
is
It's not too heavy, it's just perfect. I could probably wear 2 of these. It's very comfortable.
Well, I think that would take too long. I'll just take the other one.
Have you seen his little puny arms?
I'm not that strong.
Yeah, you probably couldn't handle it.
No, I don't. I'll just take the normal ones and.
So we have 3 strong guards or 3 heavy armored people, 2 normal armor, and 2 servants.
We have
No,
2
I'm
servants.
no servant anymore.
Yeah, so
Yeah, we are servants.
me and you are studded armor.
Okay.
So we're heading up the stairs here, or are we going back to the pantry stairs?
Let's go up here.
Let's go up here, yeah. We don't want to go through the kitchen
Well,
again.
let's wait until either... Yeah, let's wait and see what happens to
Shouldn't
Kaylin.
someone's got the sun downstairs?
Probably.
So after going up the stairs in the armory, am I on the 3rd floor then?
Are you heading up now?
Yeah, I went up there as soon as I got my armor on the shield
Okay.
and told everybody to get into armor as well.
As you do, you get up to what seems like another armory, but this one seems more sort of like ornamental and royal. And you do see a lot of like more sort of like chests and cupboards and closets and stuff that's hidden away and locked away.
Now this is going to take 5 hours, you know, because now he's going to go through
Yep.
all the chests.
And as I said, I think it's the perfect time for our break.
Yep.
And we'll get back to
This mess.
Kaylin spending 30 minutes looking into chests, cupboards,
Oh no, I
barrels,
got an even better plan.
Akio broom.
Akio broom!
But I want to jump into it by giving you one of these. Oh wait, you already have one. But you did deserve one for your maneuvering of the guards. And Kaylin, same for you. Your nice maneuvering of the entrance deserved an
Easy.
inspiration.
Easy.
Even though you probably didn't expect it to go that well yourself.
Well, I expected no less, you know.
You made
First-
it very easy for him now.
It made sense.
I mean, he knows that even if he forced me to roll anything, I would have easily made it in anyways. So
Didn't expect him to make his way in. That is why I wanted to give him the inspiration.
So we just skipped the part of rolling the dice. So
The truth is, he just didn't think about it. And once we said, hey, that's easy, and then, oh wait, I actually have to make it difficult. And then you did.
So,
that's why I'm always one step ahead.
at this point, most of you are currently in the armory on the 2nd floor, except for Kaylin, who...
Yeah,
while
I went
you
up
guys-
as soon as I finished, so and I had told them everyone to get into armor. So
Yeah. So you
according
left-
to
you left
my
even
schedule,
before Rissa came up.
I'm 10 minutes ahead of everybody
Basically.
Yeah.
Almost.
because they're getting in their armor while I went up.
You're
the
about
stairs.
6 minutes ahead of them. They started while you were dressing up.
No, they didn't.
Yes, they did.
I did.
Alright. Well, 6 minutes, that should be enough to steal the rose.
Okay, you are currently in the Royal Armory
Mhm.
with a lot of chests, cupboards, closets,
Yep.
that kind of thing. Chests. Did I say chests?
Does
You
it
did
have
say
any
chests.
chests? Does it have chests?
Yes. A couple of chests.
Big or small?
Very small and big.
Question, it was the studded leather.
Yes.
Okay, so the door I entered through.
You entered from a staircase.
Yeah, from a
There's no
staircase,
door.
but is there a door also into this armory sort of thing?
The staircase is in the armory, but there is a door to sort of the right and straight up.
Right.
So, mirroring the door you entered from in the floor below, or to the right.
Well, I'm on the 3rd floor now.
Yeah.
Right. This is where our task is. So yeah, I'll exit whatever door is closest.
Yeah. So you enter through the north door, heading into a room. This sort of in this room you see a lot of like fencing swords around the walls and a lot of like banners and paintings of people fencing. You see in the middle is a sort of like a fencing field for practicing fencing and for the sport of fencing. And there's a door, 2 doors on the left and 2 doors on the right, all in the corners.
Yes. So does the door that I went through have like a keyhole?
Yes.
Oh, I want to use my thieves' tools to lock it.
Okay. Give me a check on that one. Yeah, it's just a sleight of hand check. I always forget that D&D
15?
5th edition does not have a lockpicking skill. 15? Yep, you lock the door.
I think it's just a dexterity check.
Sleight of hand, look, sounds good. I think it actually says... This.
I mean, I could also use my thieves' tools now, so that would be the same.
Yeah, just a dexterity check. Straight up dexterity check.
Straight up dex check. That's a little bit lower then.
I think if you're proficient with thieves' tools, can you add your proficiency modifier? I think.
No, that's just for skills.
Then it's only a 9.
Okay, sounds good. That's the ruling we're going with today.
And I just
You lock the door.
yeah. And I want to, sort of use my short sword that I recently acquired to kind of barricade and lock it even more.
Yep. You improvise a blocking of the door.
Yeah.
Just give me another dexterity check on that.
Another dex check. Okay, so that dice did not like me. How about this one? Is there what am I rolling? Am I rolling d6s or what? Okay, that's 13.
13, okay. You do get a proficiency modifier if you have thieves' tools.
Alright. Well then, it's a 19.
For the lockpicking, I mean.
For lockpicking.
So it would have been a...
Yeah, 15 for the lockpick.
Okay, noted. You put up a improvised blocking of the door.
Yeah. Perfect. And then I want to, go ahead and stride along or through the hallway.
Left or right?
Guessing I want to get to like the center of the building. So, and since I'm very far to the south or north, so I guess
I think you're right.
yeah.
Yeah, so you can go either west or east.
Well, it came from the east, so let's go west then.
You are currently heading west. As you go to the west, you open a door. It's unlocked. Very good. You open into a room, which is very large. You see that it goes a little bit down, or it goes up a little bit first, and then you see that there is a lot of water. You see this is sort of like a master bathroom. There's like a large pool inside this room.
Yeah, that's
The water is not filled currently, so there's no actual water in the pool.
Oh, I'll go check the next door.
You go around top or below?
I'll just go across.
Just going down into the pool?
No, but I'll go around and
Yeah.
opposite side of the room.
Yeah, so up on the north side of the bath?
Yeah.
Yep, you go up there, past the room. There are no people, no guards, nothing in this room. As you get over, you do see there are 3 doors. 2 on the west wall and 1 on the south wall. They all seem like standard doors, nothing special.
Why do I get the feeling I'm just sort of some maze? But I guess I'll take the first one to the right.
First one, yeah, you make it in. At this point, with your sort of general sense of awareness, you would know that you are now straight above the pantry. Entering into this room, you see the staircase and you see 2 guards looking at you, just wondering. Sir, they're also in plate armor. What can we help you with? We don't have a shift change for another, 4 hours, 5 hours?
Yeah, but where is all the added security?
Or you're one with a new contingency? It's just up north there.
Yeah,
But I think everyone came in earlier.
Yes, but I don't think there's nobody
We adding
down
more
here.
guards?
It is like there should be more guards on this floor. It is not protected enough. I mean, with the recent attempt we had of breaking and entering.
Well, you can go and say that to the captain, I don't really care.
Oh, well,
I think we can handle this.
yeah, just stay put here. I'll go and see if I can find the captain.
Yep, he should be down by the guards room at this hour. I think he's heading home soon.
Well, I guess I have to take matters into my own hands and rally up some guards.
Good luck on that.
Yeah, but just stay here.
Yeah, it's my job.
Yeah. I'll
Could I get your name, by the way, sir?
And I just show him the shield with the queen's crest, and I say, you're not supposed to ask those questions, are you?
I am.
I'm your superior.
Give me a persuasion check.
Persuasion? Why is it persuasion?
So, it was fun doing this heist.
Why did I just
Now,
Okay, come on. That's a 4.
You do have inspiration, just to.
No, I want to see where this is going.
Sir, I think maybe I should accompany you to the captain's office.
No, what you should do is accompany me over to the north, because that area needs to be heavily guarded. I don't think the men at hand are enough.
You know what, that sounds like a good idea. Let's talk to the lieutenant instead.
Yes.
And then he starts going towards the door in this room that is north. You follow?
Yeah.
Yep. As you enter into this room. He opens the door, and there, inside there you see another 5 guards. 2 in plate armor and 3 sort of in the studded leather armor. Not in studded leather, actually. They have... Give me half a second here.
Okay. We're getting closer to our
So
objective.
you see 4 people in the plate armor, and then 2 people in the studded leather armor. And then the plate armor guy who's leading you in. Lieutenant Johns. This man says that he is of the Royal Guard and I'm not supposed to ask him questions. And he wants us to put up more guards. Approach, sir.
Is it me you're talking to?
Yes.
Alright.
State your name and rank, please.
I'm Commander Legolas. and I've been tasked to secure this area. And
As you are talking about this, you do hear a lot of clanking behind you.
and I want to add a little bit more security. Because, yeah, well,
Do you have your sigil on you? Do you have a written note from the Queen?
no, because all of this was kind of spontaneous.
Give me another persuasion check.
I'm lying to my teacher, isn't this deception?
Give me deception.
Thank you. 25.
Sir, this is not by the book. This is not how it's supposed to be done.
Yes,
Why
but
are they always changing up the rules here? I
Yeah,
need
but-
to know what we're doing.
last
have the
time we
captain
went
here.
by the book, we almost got robbed.
That's why we changed it already. We've changed it 4 times this week.
Yeah, so let's change it the 5th time.
You know what?
There's 5 weeks of the. There's 5 days.
I'm not changing anything unless the captain says so himself.
Alright, then let's get the captain over here.
Yep, go and get him. And the guard too brought you into the room. Okay, Legolas, follow me.
I can get the captain myself.
I don't think you can.
You should go back to your station.
Give me a persuasion check.
20, not natural.
Okay, go ahead. And they just spread out from behind you as they were both with their swords up. They put down their swords, spread out to give you room to exit the door.
Yeah. Oh god. I remember the route I took.
Yeah, easily.
And I know now that I know where we have to go. I just want to go back to the armor room.
Yep.
Or the way I
Start
came
heading
from.
back. At around the time when you're in the pool room again, it's been 10 minutes. So you guys are done putting on your armor. Kaelin has been gone for 6 minutes.
Edna? I just want to have a look. I'll stay on the top.
Well, I'll stay in the back then.
I can go in front. I feel so much more
Maybe-
confident now.
Plate, then studded, and then the servants.
Servants in the middle.
Okay.
Servants in the middle.
And then leather behind the servants then.
Up on the 3rd floor.
Yeah. Big ones from the back.
That's the 2 of you. Or did you put on plate?
Well, we 2 are instead of they 2 in servants.
Are we all going together? Isn't that a bit weird?
I think we should stick with the cleaning plan.
Yes, I think we are going together. You guys are following us up there. The servants aren't supposed to be by themselves.
So you two as royal guards are supposed to watch over the servants.
You did the talking then.
I will do the talking. I'm much more confident in this armor again.
And we rookies are here for training.
Yep.
Sounds good.
Can I tell them about the airship, do you think?
No.
No, don't tell them about the airship.
Are you sure you want her to do the talking?
Let's go.
Maybe not. Maybe not. Let's just not talk. Just walk.
How do we get through? Just walk past guards?
If we really need to talk, maybe I can do it.
Yeah, one of us.
But
Just-
you're a lower rank than us.
Yes,
Tara
but I
can
know
do
what-
the talking,
What
maybe.
should I be saying?
That's why you say, okay, this is our new recruits, so what are the new recruits doing today?
This
That's
guy's
what
smart.
he
Why
said.
doesn't he do the talking?
Yeah. You can also put on some sour faces to pretend to be in a bad mood.
That's an angry face.
I can try. Are we ready?
Yep.
Will you?
guess.
Should I go in front or you?
I'll go in front.
Okay.
Just-
Show the way. As we go up the stairs into the royal armory.
As we go up the stairs, I'll cast guidance on Tara.
And I will have
You had the
Good
detect
luck.
magic on still?
cast it now. This is
Okay.
modified.
It was
You have
6
1
minutes since
minute,
you cast it
so-
I mean,
last.
I can
Check
cast
with them.
guidance on
Because you
myself.
did cast it in the armory last time.
Just before.
Just before I went up.
Yeah, so it's been about 7 minutes then since you,
Okay, so I still have it.
you still have it.
And you'll
This
let me
point,
know if my ring
You do
stops.
notice some magic in this room. You notice a bit of magic from one of the closets. You notice some magic from one of the chests.
But I don't know what that says.
I think so. What does it say?
I think you're going to school. You're going to school.
If you sense magic in this way, you can use your action to see a faint aura around an invisible creature or object in the area that bears magic. And you learn the School of Magic in Valley.
Cool. That's really cool.
So I will use that action.
Mm-hmm. Just checking what schools of magic it might be. So, notice 2 different schools of magic. The chest. In the closet, you do not sense any schools.
How is that even possible?
That's very possible.
Homebrew. I know.
Wait, there are more than just 8 schools of magic.
Wait, there are only 8?
Yeah. Cool. You as a spellcaster should know.
I just find the cool spells and I like them and I take them.
So,
Can you name?
conjuration and evocation are the 2 schools that you.
That was
from
2?
the chest.
Okay, as we get to the top of the stairs, I will just say, hold on a minute. I'll go check out the closet and the chest.
Do you guys just stand there waiting?
Yeah.
I trail up a little bit with, but not directly right behind him, but
Yep.
a little distance off.
What you check first, closet or chest?
Closest.
That would be closet.
Mhm.
As you open the closet, you see a lot of like different kinds of protective gear and wear and stuff. Everything seems ordinary, but the one thing that you feel an essence from is just a studded leather armor, but it seems a little bit more ornate than the other ones.
Do we have the bag of holding here?
Yeah.
Tara has it.
And I just take out the armor and just put this in. Check it later.
This is how you do a heist.
And you go over to the chest.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't sense any magic.
As you go to the chest, you open it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yes,
Just
but I
open the
thank
chest,
you
it
for
opens
bringing
fine,
this stuff
no problem.
to me.
As you open it, you look for this aura of magic that you can see. You find a ring, has an aura of magic on it, and you find a wrapped cloak with a magical aura on it. And you also find a lot of gold in some bags in that chest.
I take the cloak and the ring and just put them in the bag.
And the gold is 3,172 gold pieces, approximately, from the weight.
No, I just don't take it.
You leave the gold.
Yeah.
Yep, good.
Close the chest and the closet afterwards and
Yep.
fall back in line.
Did you find
Back
anything
in
nice?
Yeah, I think so. Maybe. I don't know. Magical stuff.
Did you put it in?
Okay, I will go.
A ring, a cloak, and a leather armor.
Right, there's different doors in it.
Yes, there are now 2 doors out of this room. One to the right, or one to the east, and one to the north.
Right door?
Yep, you try the north door and it opens, no problem. As you open it, you see Kaelin is standing right outside the door, about to enter.
Am I not in the bathroom? Am I not in the swimming pool?
You were, but they spent some time doing this, so you caught up to them.
And if he was going back, wouldn't he have to actually get away
Oh,
the
thank
barricade
God.
and lock the
No,
door?
there are different doors. I
Oh.
barricaded the
Oh
other
yeah.
one.
Oh yeah. I thought-
Well, yeah, that is actually the door you barricaded, the one that she's
Alright.
trying to open now. So you were not able to open it because it's locked.
Then I would go to the other door.
Because I thought you locked
Took
the door
another door.
after you.
Yeah.
But did you hear the door trying to be opened from the inside?
Yeah. I'll just pose as a guard out close to it.
Yep.
Go out the other door.
Yep. You go to the east door instead. And that opens easily. And as the entire group start walking out the east door, now you walk into sort of like a small dining area. Seems very private and cozy and very expensive.
We got.
No guys. It's just a small dining room with like a very long table with one chair on each side.
Sense anything?
Nothing. Nothing here.
And here there is a door on the left side of the room, going north.
So where in comparison to the map are we now? In the middle?
You would now be, let's see,
Maybe the.
above the ladies' room, approximately.
Okay.
So basically the opposite side. from
While
where we're supposed
Kaelin
to
is
be.
currently above the great ballroom.
Yeah.
Because it was supposed to be above the service entrance, and that's over here. So we need to get it up.
Well, did they know? Wasn't it supposed to be in?
They knew that it was supposed to be in the west wing.
Okay, in the West Wing.
Yes.
Did you? Is everything okay? Did you? No, we haven't.
We haven't met him.
Nope.
We are in different places.
He's just standing outside the door pretending to be a guard.
A guard. Yeah.
But I'll retrieve my short sword.
Yeah.
Guys, we have to go to the west wing. We can't proceed in this direction.
Well, shouldn't we try and find Caleb first?
Well, if we haven't met him this way, maybe he went the other way.
Yes.
You think you
The
closed the
door-
door behind him? Locked it?
Never know what can
Okay,
gonna
no?
do.
Never know.
I'll follow you guys.
Do any of you... Can any of you open the other door?
No.
Not quietly.
Well,
Quiet.
my thought exactly. I meant quietly.
Let's just go through the other door then.
Yeah.
So we're over in the dining room. The dining room just had one other exit.
Yeah, to the north.
North. Well, I guess we'll go through that one.
Do you want me to check this one?
I'll just walk and open it.
Walk over, open the door, bring you into what looks like a sort of private study room with a very big, cozy chair, a lot of bookshelves, and two doors, one to the east and one to the west.
Nobody inside the house. Oh, west. What's that west?
West we go.
Anything in there?
As you open the door west, you come into a large sort of fencing room, and you see Kaelin standing over by a door.
So do we detect any magic in
No.
study?
Found them.
Do we see the sword jammed under the door?
No, I retrieved it.
He's already retrieved it.
Have you talked to anyone? What happened?
Well, I've found our objective. I haven't actually put eyes on it, but I think I know where it's kept.
Okay.
It is heavily guarded.
As expected.
As expected, yes. And well, we either have to fight our way through, or this is the end of our heist.
Okay.
So what's the problem exactly?
Is there a way we can fight them without alerting everyone?
How many are they?
Well, this Lieutenant, was it Johnson? This lieutenant, what was his name again? Now I'm asking the DM.
It was Lieutenant Johns.
Johnson. Not Johnson. Okay.
What?
Johnson.
Okay.
Yeah, that lieutenant, he's not leaving his station. So right now he thinks I'm getting the general.
She was a woman.
Oh, woman. Right now she thinks I'm getting the general.
Could do we?
I am.
So unless one of you can pose as a general,
I am a general.
Wrong army.
you're
Wrong army, but I am a general.
Did they have we when we've been walking up? You said that Kaelin saw these funky glasses. Have we seen anyone with the strange glasses?
All of the guards that you've seen have the same glasses.
Okay. So probably wouldn't.
Well, any
I
of these
can-
glasses in.
You didn't see anyone, no. Not in
Maybe
the army.
they. I'm guessing that since we know that they could see through magic, maybe those are what helps them see through magic. I'm not sure it will help if we can make it look like.
well, it didn't seem to care about my magic items.
No, but like maybe they can see through like invisibility or illusions.
Shape shifting and
Yeah, maybe. But
If
then,
I can see, like, if I know how the captain looks like, I can make myself look like him. But
general. It
the
was
general, okay.
Well, he's supposed to be downstairs somewhere.
Should we see if we can find this general?
I think we're starting to run out of time. I think we'll.
Should have, let's say, an hour, so we should have 40 minutes left.
Is it still 40 minutes?
you have to remember that we were
Yeah.
running things in parallel
Yeah.
all the time.
Yes.
There was more rooms behind us. We should check the rest of the floor, maybe. Maybe we can find something that helps.
Or we find the general.
Or the general, which could also help. With her persuasion, it's insane. Should have seen it with the Elaine woman.
I can only do it at 4 people at a time, and that is if it succeeds. And I'm not sure it will. I think I might just have gotten lucky.
Luck can go a long way,
True.
to be honest.
Maybe if we can find like 1 or 2 guards alone,
Wait,
we
you
can.
used magic inside here?
Yeah. I think it's fine as long as she
Though.
like doesn't. I'm thinking maybe it's like zones where we can't use magic, like it was at the.
That's very risky. you know?
Yeah, the alternative was more risky. Let's
It
not.
would have been more risky for her to
Yeah.
yell guards.
Yeah. Don't. It's fine. Let's just.
Yeah, it's my mistake. It should have been a 2 or 3 man job.
We should have taken the air balloon. So much simpler. Just
I
fly in,
totally agree with
get
that.
it, get out.
Progressa, we're so unpaid.
Yeah, we are. Tactics, right?
You know it.
If I can get like eyes on one of the other guards that is on this floor, I can make myself look like him or her, but I'm not sure if it would help. Maybe say that something's going on, but
Yeah.
they might be able to see just drive through it.
Okay, we're running out of time here. Let's find the general. And then let's make you look like the general.
But isn't he? Didn't you say that he was downstairs?
Yeah.
That seems. We've been through so much more to get up here.
Now we're gonna go down again.
Well,
And then we're gonna
We just-
go up again.
take the stairs.
Okay, I'll follow you.
The thing is, there are a lot of people in the way.
Yeah, but I see you've all, well, not all of you, dressed up as guards, and I mean, guards are moving around freely. Maybe the servants should just wait here.
Where downstairs would this be?
I was told the location, wasn't I?
You were told that it would be in the guards room
Yeah.
down south.
guards room.
First or second floor?
Probably first.
First floor.
There's no guards room in the first
There's
floor.
no guards room here.
Well,
Oh, no.
we know that, so it has to be on the second floor. So, guards room, and it's south from here. So
So in the second floor, there's a room south of the kitchen, which you haven't been to yet. And there are an entire east wing that you haven't been to yet.
yeah, so that's where we're going.
Should just be me and you then, and not this whole group. Or
I don't think you should go. You're dressed as a servant. You're not going to talk to some lieutenant.
I can be there to send messages or something. Maybe wait outside.
Then it's better that she does it.
Wasn't the point
I
that
need-
she was...
I need to see him. But I'm not sure that would even help if they can see through.
Well, it's just a contingency plan, you know?
Maybe we can test. We might be able to test if those glasses do that. I can make some minor illusions, and we can like make a minor illusion appear in front of one of the guards, and you can say that it was a test or something.
Yeah, that would only complicate things and alert the gods even more.
Yeah, that would
We
be
should
bad.
go find the general.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think we should rely on any illusions or
Yeah.
invisibility.
Then we don't even have to find the guard. The
Captain.
I mean, Caitlin was gonna find him anyway.
Okay, then how do you want to do this? Do you want to go alone?
I can make you invisible for a minute.
I can make myself invisible.
If you want to just see them. I don't think you should just be visible in your servant's uniform. To the
Well,
general.
if she's invisible and they can see her, if they can see whatever's going on, then they wouldn't know if she's invisible at all.
We don't
Yeah.
know that.
No.
Kevin, you seem to have a plan. What do you want us to do?
Well, I need all of you that are dressed in guards uniforms. Follow me as some sort of, you know, manpower and strength in numbers.
You can follow.
Then we should just.
And the servants just lay low.
Yeah, wait in the armory.
Yes.
Well, we
Seems
have.
safe.
I think Tara has 2 sets of studded leather in her bag. Maybe we should just take them off. You have mine and the new one.
You took the extra one.
Yeah,
I think.
I've done the studded leather.
There were a few in the armory downstairs.
Yeah.
That's probably where you took yours from.
Yeah.
So there's 2 in the bag of holding.
Yeah, the new one and yours.
Yeah. So maybe at this point we should just have some armor on as well. Erwin, you think?
Those nasty things?
Oh, you can have mine. I don't think it's that nasty. Then Phil can trade it for you.
Yeah, I can.
If I have to.
So who's in armor right now? Montaigne, Tara, of course. You as
Everyone
well?
except me and Ragnar.
I'm in plate.
Lydia.
So then,
Do you want a new or old one?
A new
Oh.
one, of course.
The new that Montaigne found in the chest.
Oh, yeah.
Then I'll give her then
In the closet.
in the closet.
Magical one?
Hmm?
The one that's looking more ornate than the other ones.
The fancy one.
Yes. That's the one I want.
Okay.
where did
I
you
think
get
that's
this
what
one
it is
from?
and they put it away.
Maybe it's someone's special armor that when they're off shift. Maybe that's not a good idea.
From the lieutenants. Coming into the room, just hey, you have my
So I try it on. Do I feel something?
It was good. Feels wrong for you, but it feels good.
More
You feel
comfortable
protected
than-
by physical matter for the first time in a long time.
Feels more comfy than other armors I have tried in the past.
Yeah, but I don't think it suits you well. It would fit a body like mine, you know, even better.
Does it look very different from the others?
No. Just a little nicer.
I
Better
won't be able to
materials.
carry the plate, so you should keep that.
Yeah, but I thought you didn't like all this ornate and fancy stuff, anyways. But I know a guy who likes to dress up in fancy clothes.
You have a plate armor on.
Yeah, but I'm not keeping this like forever. I want to
Okay,
get out of this
That discussion we can actually have later.
metal suit as soon as possible.
Lead on, Caitlin, and we'll follow your lead.
Yeah, but I have to see that one on me at some
Kaelin, let's go.
point.
Shut up.
So are we going straight to...
To the general's office.
And where's the general's office, did you say?
It's on the second floor, south. So I believe that's somewhere behind the kitchen.
We can't go further south than this.
Oh, we can. We are guards.
I mean, physically, we're at the south side of the building right now.
Well then, just head downstairs.
You head downstairs into the general armory. Then there is a door to the right, or to the east, to the north, and the west.
Yeah, there was that one door I didn't check.
That was back in the statue room,
Yes.
but it's the same general direction.
Don't even know where we are, but yeah. It feels like we're going in circles.
Yeah, you have back down to the armory now. So you did actually go in a circle.
So I have a good sense of direction.
Yeah, you do.
Wow.
So yeah, you're in the armory now. You can either go back to the room where you were cleaning with the statues and everything, or you can go to the east, where you haven't explored yet, or you can go to the west, which will bring you to whatever is south of the kitchen.
Isn't that where I went?
You were in the kitchen, and then you went east out of the east out of the kitchen.
East and west, and
Yeah.
I thought it was west.
This would have been all much easier if we had like a map.
You do have one.
Maybe south of the kitchen?
Yes.
I don't think I should go through
South
the
of the kitchen
again.
brings you
We're
to
not
where
going through
the
the kitchen.
billiards room is on the floor plan.
And what if Elaine sees us?
She should be in the kitchen, shouldn't she?
And now we are suddenly in guards uniform.
Yeah,
I don't think
good
so.
point.
But we're not going through the kitchen.
There's another door underneath
Okay,
that
yeah,
doesn't
then we
go through the kitchen, but it goes to the room that is south of the kitchen.
Okay.
Okay.
In the second floor version of the billiard room, or
Try and not
over the billiard room.
be very visible.
Brainstorm.
Well, in case we come across any guards, I'll just say, the general, quick!
I'll let you lead.
Do you lead, Kaelin?
Yeah.
Yep. You head to the door.
I'll when he passes me to go in front, I'll say good luck and I'll cast.
Wait, are
guidance
you
on
with
him.
us? I thought you didn't have like any guards thing on.
Yeah, she's
Everyone
with
has
us,
leather armor
Yeah.
now, so everyone looks like a guard.
So when he's passing, I'll say good luck and cast guidance on him. So for 1 minute you have like before.
Perfect.
Take this one. No, take this one. It's a lucky one.
I still have detect magic.
No, I would have fallen down by now.
I will cast it.
That's good. Kaelin, you go over to the door and you try to open it. It is locked. This is the first locked door you've encountered.
Well, lock.
Silent.
Take out my thieves' tools. Try and open it.
Give me a dexterity check with a proficiency bonus.
Dexterity check with proficiency bonus. So you want thieves' tools check.
Yes.
That's a 24.
24. You easily open the door. We're unlocked.
Does it look like a general's office?
Do you want to open the door?
Yep.
Yes, as you open the door, it feels like it just rushes towards you. The door opens extra quickly and you see a dead body fall out through the door.
Does a dead body look like a general?
It's completely naked and seems to have been dead for a little while and is starting to decay a little bit.
Are there any marks on the body?
Seems normal. It seems to have been sort of been worked on a little bit, like cut open and sewn back again.
But was it like leaning towards the door?
Leaning on
Is
the
it
door.
like a room inside, or
If you open the door further, you see that there are more dead bodies inside the room, laying on tables and laying around in the room.
Is this one of the guys who tried to steal yours earlier?
You're not sure. And
I guess Lydia.
looks at it. Doesn't seem familiar.
Is-
And inside the room, you see that it's obviously a mortuary.
Is
Just a room where they prepare dead bodies.
Is there any other entrances?
So this is not the general
As you see in, there's a door straight ahead.
It's still a strange choice to have a body lean towards the door.
In what direction would that door lead?
That would lead east, and that would bring you straight underneath the kitchen,
underneath the kitchen?
south of the kitchen.
Okay.
Not under the kitchen, but south of the
Yeah.
kitchen.
Okay.
Lydia goes into the room and looks at the bodies. I think this one looks kind of familiar.
I follow Lydia.
But the other ones I haven't seen before.
Are they are all naked?
Does it seem like does it seem to serve a practical purpose, or does this seem like frivolous, like they were?
It seems practical, like they're preparing them for burial.
Have they been slain in battle, or is it?
They don't have any wounds on them,
Okay.
any of them.
Exactly how many are there in there?
There are 6 dead bodies.
6 dead bodies.
And how many were coming in?
3.
Okay.
Well. Just kidding.
Yeah, I think we must have taken a wrong turn at some point.
Well,
Should we keep going this
there is
way,
this
or
door to the south.
Doesn't look like a general's office, so let's check the other rooms.
Mhm.
are we going back to the armory? Yep.
We're not checking out this door.
Well, it reeks in here. I'm not staying a second longer.
No, but someone leaned a dead body to a door and probably went out
The other way.
the other way, or isn't that strange?
Good point. Very good point.
So
Dead
who's
bodies
in the
don't
other
just
direction?
fall out the door.
So it will be very strange for us to come to the locked door and out of the mortuary.
Shit.
But we don't know if the door on the other side is locked.
No, but the one we came
Yeah.
through was locked.
Yeah.
How would we explain that?
Well, there's no way we can help them. And it's not our mission right now. So,
Well, we still need to find the general or whatever.
Yes.
And he was supposed to be in the south, and that is through that door. Right? That's the south.
do you really
South
think
of the
they...
kitchen?
Yeah, also, like the south would be the entire south area. So
That's like the entire
Yeah.
building.
Don't you say?
either
The south is the south
so
area.
either be in the next room over now or on the other side if it is on the second floor.
You really assume I have a mental map over this place?
It's
I
huge.
have no idea where we are.
So currently you would be in what is called the men's room or the coat room.
Men's. That's over here. Men's
So you have
room.
one more room to the
Yeah.
east, and then you have more rooms to the west.
Where did we come from?
You came from the entrance hall.
So the east.
Maybe we should check out the last room here and see if he's there, and
Yeah.
if not, we can check the other side.
I don't think the morgue is
I'm
placed right
confused.
next to the general's.
So where is the kitchen?
Above
Let's-
the...
Mm-hmm.
Was it...
Well, there's the
dining
pantry
Yeah.
above the pantry and then the kitchen next to the pantry.
Yeah, the dining room.
While they discuss the general and all that stuff, I'll actually go and check the door.
Yeah, you're going to the.
Out of the
He's
other
stepping
side
over
of
the six...
mortuary.
He's stepping over the
you're
6
going
bodies.
back to the east door that you haven't tried yet.
Yeah.
Or you're stepping past
door
the
we
body
have,
over
yeah.
west.
Yeah, the
Past
one that would
bodies
be
of
south
the
of the kitchen.
Yep.
Didn't we just come from the east?
Yeah, we
Yeah,
came
so
from
he's
the
going
east.
Yeah,
to the
it's-
other.
He came from the east, he's going to the west. He's
Yeah, I'm taking
continuing
the other
through-
door.
through
The other door.
mortuary.
That's
Yep.
It's very
So you're
confusing.
going past the.
Yeah.
past the dead bodies, like looking very long at them.
Yep. And head to the door. The door is unlocked.
I'll stealthily open.
Give me a stealth check.
That's 23.
You open the door, look in, and you see that this is sort of a chapel, sort of building, a room with holy symbols, a benches standing up towards an altar in the end.
And that's now under the billiard
That's
room?
over the billiards room, yes.
Yeah, over the billiards.
Then I'll just close the door and I'll turn around and say, it's just a church, guys.
I told you so. Why would the general's office be right next to the morgue?
But he's a sadist.
But where have we been and where haven't we been?
Now we're going.
You have not been
Eastwards.
west of the entrance hall yet,
Yeah.
or east of the entrance hall.
Yeah. Now we go.
We are west of the entrance.
Now we head east,
Yes.
staying on the south area, as you so called it.
The south is the south area.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Our DM.
So you're going back east.
South is the south area.
Yes.
You're going east, you go back through the armory to the door that is on the east wall in the armory. Who wants to lead?
Well,
Sure, I can
the only true leaders, of course, can lead.
So you two try to
fishing for
give me a dexterity check, both of you.
that one.
Natural one.
Well, I only
So
got
Kalen wins with his dexterity
Yeah,
modifier.
so it probably looks like really.
Yeah, you're looking pretty dumb. And as you get to the door, you see Lydia standing in front of you and opens the door. And you all head in. As you see, this is sort of a mirror of what was up in the third floor. Basically a personal dining room, but it seems a little less ornate than the one in the third floor. And there's a door up to the north in this room.
North, so not east.
In the south area.
Yes?
So we are above the reception room right now.
Yes. And the only door is up towards the organ hall. There's no door on the east wall.
Organ hall? What is that?
Organ.
That's where they harvest the organs.
It's where you can
Like
play.
the
It's where you can play on an organ.
Oh. Well, there's only one door. Let's check that one out.
This one brings you up to a very small personal study. A mirror again of the room above in the third floor. And this one has a door on the west wall and on the east wall. The west
No
wall.
indicators that this study is like the general study.
The west wall would bring you back to the trophy room,
So
while the east wall would bring you further to the east.
So east it is then.
lead the way, Kalen.
I'll step aside.
Yeah, still looking for
Yep.
this
You're heading east, opening the
so-called
door.
general.
Precisely, it's not locked
recast
or anything.
guidance.
Yep. You go into the room, and this room is more like a bedroom with a king-sized bed in the middle. And there is a door to the north, south, and west.
Too many doors in this place.
No, east.
Okay, guys,
North, south, and
let's quit
east.
playing hide and seek. Let's just go on the third floor and
Get the flower.
It's just
Get
one more
out.
room.
one more room. There are 3 doors.
Only one to the south.
Okay, then that's where we go first. But it's the last. It's the last one we check.
Yes, I agree.
I agree.
You head
Yeah,
south,
thank you.
open the door, and it's sort of like a large, beautiful walk-in closet.
Yeah, I'm done here. Let's. I don't even think at this point there's no general.
He's probably gone home for the day.
Oh, we haven't even found his office.
No, he doesn't. He doesn't even exist at this point.
So we're going in guns blazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where was the lieutenant?
I think Kaelin knows.
Kaelin is the only one who's been there.
Isn't that
Yeah.
the west side?
Well, but we went through a study, right? Didn't we? Right before we
Yeah.
got into the...
Just a small personal study.
Alright. So, I'm gonna go back into the personal study, whip out my... Nope. My, what's it called again? Well, the tools I stole from the rat's nest, the one that let me forge things. And I want to...
Forgery tools. Forgery kit.
Forgery kit. I don't know if it's
Sounds
called
good enough.
forgery kit, but... and I want to just write a quick letter and just sign as General.
General.
Meanwhile, I want to go and get the bag of holding and get my armor.
Were we ever
I
told?
want you to
Were
make
you told
a
what the general
deception
was
check on
called?
that one.
Just kidding.
No.
Forgery kit.
I'm taking... Yeah, just... Yeah.
Deception check.
Do you have proficiency with forgery kit?
I do.
And make
I believe
a dexterity check with proficiency.
Let's see. Proficiencies. Tools. Forgery kit. Yep. And what was it?
Dexterity check with proficiency.
Dexterity with proficiency. So, what is our proficiency bonus at 3, right?
Yeah.
Should be.
Oh, that's 17.
17. 17.
I think you still have guidance as well. That's a D4.
Yes.
So it's 20 d4, yeah.
Ooh, I said it was a
21.
luck.
Get
It's
out.
the lucky
Pretty good.
D4, huh?
So you're forging a letter from the general?
Yep.
Interesting.
Designed to just the general.
Yeah, because there's only one general, so it's signed the general.
Well, I put on my armor now because I thought we were going in guns blazing. Wasn't that Lydia said?
So we're not going in guns blazing?
I might be able. Let me.
Well, not quite, but let's say that's like.
Can anyone of you actually use a gun?
No.
Oh yeah, okay. We would not say guns blazing. We said fires blazing.
I have something that's similar, I say, and a little flame appears.
Plan B for blazing.
On the magic.
Let's go with plan A.
If you give me a couple of seconds when we get into the room before we start fighting, I can see if I can maybe persuade some of them to turn on the others. Try and convince them that someone has been found out as imposters or something.
I'll be trying to talk first before.
I think we should try to not fight.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't want to kill anyone.
What's the point of the letter if we'll just...
We're just guessing that the letter won't work.
So you're saying my work is shitty?
I'm saying that it would be more convincing with the name of the general.
I do agree.
But the clock is still ticking.
I'm trying to look in the room if I can see any indication of what the name of this general is.
We're looking
It's too late
in-
now.
In the study room?
Left yet, yeah. In the
Yeah, but-
study.
Give me a investigation check.
Investigation. Oh. Let's get -1. 12.
As he is doing his forgery, you try to look around quickly, but nothing seemed to indicate anything in regards to the guard roster.
Golden rose in a huge building. We have no clue where it is.
No, we do.
In the West Wing, probably.
That's right, where all the guards are on the third floor. And Lieutenant
For some
Johns.
reason, all the guards are where the
Johns.
rose is.
Johns.
Who would have
Johns.
thought?
I think I wouldn't know the name of the general because of my mercenary background.
You would know general names.
You know a little about any such company, including the names and reputations of its commanders and leaders.
Yep, you know a lot of their generals. But you don't know the specific one. So you could guess if you want to.
Clever.
But you could put a name on that you remember and hope that it's the correct name if you want to.
I mean, I have some leader's name if you want to take a gamble on a specific name.
I guess she might know some of the generals here, and you can try to match up some names.
Anything starting with a T?
No.
Nope,
Well, then that's.
not that I know of.
Well, which ones do you know?
Manon, Conbin, Roland, Ogden.
Yeah, no, let's stick with other name.
Turiski.
I had a good feeling on like T, but
Travis.
I try
Yeah.
asking our friend, I don't remember her
Tiberius.
name now, but
Yeah.
Lydia, if she
Thomas.
knows any of these guys and knows who it might be. then-
Yeah, we were just talking, and that's the names we remember. I'm not sure what their station might be in the city currently.
Okay.
But one of them might be the captain here.
We could gamble, and at least there's a 25% chance.
I fought Roland once. He's pretty good.
We could ask Elaine.
Are you sure you want to do this?
well, this duck hunt turned out to be a waste of time. We should. I mean, we're still on a clock here, so we should get back up to.
It's been about close to 40 minutes at this point.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
Let's try to finish and get out of here.
Let's head all the way back to the armory and
Yeah, you're basically in the
Up on the
trophy
third.
room now.
up on the third floor.
Down to the armory, up to the royal armory, through the fencing room, into the master bath,
Into the master bath, through the master bath.
over top, around, into the top floor of the pantry, where the two guards are standing.
Yeah, but this time we're going not inside there, but we're going straight to where the
You have to
lieutenant
go
was.
through that room to get there.
It goes through that.
Yeah.
All right.
So you have to go past these two guards.
I mean,
Legolas,
guard. Like I said, here's the added security.
just talk to the lieutenant. I don't care.
I'm on my way there.
I'll keep an eye on you. And then you open the door into the larger room.
Yep.
This room, if you look at your floor plan, will stretch from the room that's let's see, where's the floor plan? There. Yeah, from the sort of where you go from the pantry room all the way up to the staircases of the service and servants wing.
Okay.
So that's a pretty long room. The guards are sort of stationed almost all the way at the end where the doors are. Where there's one door.
And that's where the lieutenant was.
And 3 other plate armor guards and 2 studded leather armor guards. As you enter this room, all of you following,
Yes.
the guards seem a little bit confused behind you guys.
Suddenly, so many.
Like they're about to stop you, but then they look at you and like,
Well, Lieutenant.
who's at the back? You're at the back
I'm at the
with
back.
Narok. Do you close the door when you enter?
Yeah.
Okay. You approach.
The
The
lieutenant.
So, Mr. Legolas,
Lieutenant.
you spent a very long
Jones.
time finding the captain. Was he left already?
No,
You didn't
I
have
was
just right down
able.
south to his office. I had someone go check. Not to the guards room. I had someone check. You weren't there.
I caught him. I caught the general as he was on his way out, and he handed me this letter because he agreed on adding more security, like I said before. So now I brought 6 extraordinary guards with me.
All new faces. That's always very good.
Yes, they've actually come right from the Queen's Castle and have been added additionally to protecting whatever we're protecting here.
It's a good thing you at least brought some veterans here.
Oh yes.
Do you have any proof that the captain wanted this? Yes.
Not the captain, the general.
The general. Which general?
Starting to wonder if you're out of your place here. Like, you talk about this captain, when it actually was the general. Is there something you are hiding from me,
I am
Lieutenant Johns?
I am tired of this.
Oh.
Did you bring the general?
No, because like you said, he was leaving and already working overtime. So I got this letter from him instead.
I was just about to say roll a persuasion check or deception. And she takes the note from your hand. You get advantage on the deception.
Thank God.
As she's reading the
I
note.
rolled the same thing twice. So yeah, that's 14 both times.
Yeah, look. No.
She looks at the note.
Can I see if it's going sour?
It looks like she's not completely believing or trusting.
I'll be prepared to cast Charm Person at 4th level if anything turns sideways.
Legolas, this all is very beside protocol. It's not how we do things here. But you know what? If you're just out in the outer room, being the first line of protection, I'm fine with that.
Well, actually, we were also tasked with making sure that everything is in check and ordinary, as it's supposed to be.
Looks good here, doesn't it? We've been guarding this room for quite a while now.
Yes, but I have to insist, on looking inside the room as well.
As you say this, she brings up her sword, as does all of the other guards around you.
Okay,
react
just
with that?
wait a minute.
And that's your cue.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll cast it. You said it was 4 in heavy armor and 2 that was not.
Yeah.
So I'll cast it on the 4 that have heavy armor on.
Yep. And then losing it on
Aren't 2 of them outside though?
two are outside, but 4 inside. 4 with plate inside and 2 with leather inside.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
And 2 with plate outside.
including the lieutenant.
Yeah.
Right. So it's still charm. Let's see. It's still wisdom 16.
16. We're starting with the lieutenant. Succeeding her check. And then do the 3 other ones. That's a success on exactly 16. That is a fail on 14. Last one is a success on a natural 20.
Mm-hmm.
So you do manage to charm one of them.
So I'll just yell out. I didn't want it to come to this, but the general said that the lieutenant has been bribed.
Roll a deception check.
So at least one of the guards believes me.
Yeah.
That's actually okay.
Pretty good.
Really good, but I think I'm minus in deception. Yep, so 16.
Not so
which
good.
is really good for me.
As you say the thing about the room, and she starts to cast her spell, which is an audible spell.
Yeah.
And you then say your thing. She says, kill them.
Oh.
And that's when we roll initiative.
All this time planning, doing so much stuff, and we just could have gone up and just smacked.
It was always leading to this, wasn't it?
Yeah,
we
kind
knew
of,
it was
kind of.
coming. Come on.
Well, we just went with Plan B. Blazing.
This was like Plan F.
Well, luckily, combats are pretty quick in D&D. Since we only have 20 minutes left, this won't take more than a minute. And then we're out of here.
You'll have to decide if I managed to sway the charmed.
How long does a PPK normally take?
2 rounds?
We'll find out today, I hope. These are the 4 plate armor guards, and this are the 2 leather armor guards.
Which is the lieutenant? Maybe
This one.
Oh no. You know he's bringing out strong shit when he takes out the red.
Give me that one.
Did you just throw them over here?
So these are the guards. These are the 2 leather armor ones.
I was
And
in
then
the
the
back,
door
but I would probably
here.
be like in close to the front now
How
since
big
I
is the
yelled
room?
out.
Should we just move everything all more to the center?
These are the doors into the other room.
Yeah.
No, this is good.
No, it's
Are
cute.
you
Also,
sure?
there was a door behind them.
Is
Yeah,
it gonna
like-
show up on
Oh
stream?
yeah,
Yeah,
it's
the
showing
camera
the
is
top
on.
camera. Yeah. If you just turn on the top camera, we can see where that starts, because we don't have that anymore on the outline. Do
We're gonna die.
Yep.
So,
but the room would be, let's see,
I think my miniature is on the shelf behind you, Monte. You could be so kind.
Shelf behind Montaigne? Is there a shelf there? I thought it was a corridor.
there, and then if we just say the room starts here, or the door, I mean.
Funny, huh?
So these 2 would be standing here. And these guys in front of them. This guy all the way there.
Yeah, I think I would be probably closer to the front since I just spoke.
somewhere in the middle.
I mean, I'm right.
And then when the top-down camera is on, we can just align it all the way down.
I think I'm right in
where
front
we
of
need.
the general. Or, no, lieutenant.
Are they down already?
Like,
Yeah, put me right up in her face.
That looks good. Oh, and Lydia.
Oh yeah.
I will
that's
be
not
next to
forgetting.
Fulgrista.
This is a beautiful Lydia.
Oh, Fulgrista.
Yeah, we were somewhere in the middle.
Yes.
Where is Lydia?
probably in. She was in the front as well, so
Front, yes.
beside me, maybe?
Yeah.
Rent Naruk and Tara at the back.
Yeah, but I'm guessing I stepped in front when I was
Okay.
trying to talk and persuade them.
20 up.
24.
I need to.
22.
So,
What's your dex modifier? What's the next thing we do? Dex score?
Yeah.
No, it doesn't matter. That's good.
You can just roll for it. So.
Yeah. $15 to 20.
19.
16.
19 as well.
Dex modifier is.
I think she has the highest.
So I hope you all brought weapons.
Yeah, always.
Oh.
Are they still in the bag or did you distribute them?
No. I was going to take all my armor, but then we agreed to take
In
private.
19, who was 15?
Yeah, 16.
16.
I gave Lydia her weapon.
And I was wearing the studded leather armor. I didn't have that one.
And you have the special one as well.
And I'm guessing you're below that. What did you
Yes, I
roll?
don't know
Nine.
what it is.
9.
If it's just a +1, you don't have to tune to it.
Yeah, but well. I don't know. if this
Okay,
one's
Kalen.
No.
The naval guards have pulled up their weapons and are about to strike at you. The one with the polearm, the Warforged one, is the one you charmed.
Okay. So has he turned and looked menacingly at the lieutenant?
This one.
Charmed! Yeah, you get to put on a ring.
Not yet. Right now he's looking at Caleb and being angry at him.
Starting.
It's probably written leather armor.
No, it's studded leather.
Okay, it's written away.
Alright, is it my turn?
Yes, sir.
Alright, so I say the lieutenant is not to be trusted. I pull my dagger and stab her in her chest.
Is it a he or is it a she?
Oh, she. Stab her. Yeah, that's right.
Did we add 2 guards in the back as well? No?
No, they're
Outside
here.
the door.
They're here. They're further back outside the door. It's like 40 feet back from Tava.
Should have locked the door.
She closed it.
Yeah, close.
10, 20, 30, 40. That's perfect. So, I'm attacking the...
The lieutenant?
Yep. So that is... Okay, I only have my dagger, so that's... 23 to hit.
23 barely hits.
Whew. So, since I got advantage on that one, since she hasn't taken a turn yet, I'm gonna add sneak attack to that. I need her to make a constitution save.
That is a constitution 23.
Okay, that saves. But she'll take 26 piercing damage.
That's it?
And that's it, yeah.
Yep. That's your entire turn?
That's my turn.
Sounds good. That brings us to the lieutenant, who will instantly strike back at you with her greatsword. That is a 15 to hit.
That misses.
Second attack is a 14 to hit.
Misses.
Third attack is a 18 to hit.
Misses.
The one with the bow does not have a bow, but it will move up to you on your left side, completely up to the left side, and will strike at you with a natural 20. Does that hit?
That hits.
That is 14 slashing damage plus 7 more slashing damage plus 12 more slashing damage
What? Where's all that coming from?
It's a crit.
Yeah, okay. So.
plus 18 more slashing damage.
Oh my god.
Holy
Wait.
fuck. Holy.
So 33 plus 18, so that's 51?
51, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna take an uncanny dodge on that one.
Yep. Bring it down to 26.
25. We always roll down in favor of the player.
Second attack. That's a 23.
Yeah, that hits.
Let's see. 17 plus 8.
17 plus 8, so another 25.
Third attack. That is a 16 to hit.
Yeah, that misses.
Okay. The one with the ring around it will go up to attack Kalen.
Where? Here?
No, one more up.
Yep.
With advantage. Rolling a 15 for the first attack.
Misses.
Rolling a 29 for the second one.
Yeah, that barely hits.
So 10 plus 7, so 17.
I'm down.
That was just the second attack.
That was quick.
They will now look menacingly at whoever's up front.
It's me and Lydia.
Yeah.
So Lydia,
That's
but will not move over. The third plate armor guard will.
Did he move up to Lydia?
No, he's just looking at her,
Okay.
considering it. The last one will move up to Narok. They have 40 feet of movement
Oh yeah, that's enough.
in plate armor.
Why?
This is going to hurt.
Even human?
25 to hit.
Yes.
That is 16 slashing damage. Plus 9. Second attack. Just a 24.
To hit, yeah.
Yep. That's 15. Plus 9 for the second attack. Third attack is a. Well, that's not advantage. Third one is a 13.
To hit.
Yeah.
I think that's. Yeah, that's. It's,
With leather armor.
yeah.
Damn.
I think it's just hit. Unfortunately, I'll double check since it actually matters.
Yeah.
But I think I equipped it. Yeah.
So 13 plus 2.
So,
The two last guards will both. How far are they away now? 10, 20, 30. So they will move. The one on the right will move to 30 feet up to Lydia. The other one will move up on the left side of the light one. So they can hit Narok.
Next to the, yeah.
That one, yeah.
Oh,
one
one
back.
back.
Yeah, that's the maximum of their movement. So the first one will attack Lydia with a 19, which makes it through. Doing oof.
So this is what happened to the first group.
And that's the first attack. The second one, not at advantage. It's a 16, so that misses. That's not. It's actually a 9. Second one will attack Nero. First attack is a 13.
yeah.
No, for 12, actually.
Oh, then it doesn't hit.
Second attack is a natural 1,
Yeah.
which opens up for an attack of opportunity if you want to use it.
I,
You are the
I
only
don't have
one who
anything else to use my reaction on, so yeah, I'll take it.
Yep.
With my no, actually, I'll maybe save it in case I can't do anything.
Do it.
With my action.
Hit him.
Try and hit him with my dagger.
Yep.
That's a 20 actually.
20 hits.
Dirty 20. For a whooping 2 damage.
2 damage.
Piercing damage.
Sounds good. Okay, then it's tough.
I have to fill and get my.
Oh yeah, you don't even know your.
But you have the. Did
Yeah,
you?
you
gave it
have
to
the
me.
bag.
Yeah, I gave it to him.
Oh,
Yeah, but since we went into this office, wouldn't you have taken out your warhammer before
No,
we?
because you were still trying to be deceptive.
Yeah.
So that's an action to take the warhammer.
I'll do that.
Yep.
And I'll get Kalen up.
Healing Kalen.
Woo! 5!
Yay! You're up on your feet. buddy.
Amazing.
Or
And
you're awake.
I'll continue up.
How far?
How far away is it?
You're about back practice.
You're in here, I think. So.
Yeah,
So
so
10
10 more. 10 more.
15.
10 more. Up like here.
Yep, you're now flanking these leather armor guard. And that brings us to Relgalin.
Probably this is gonna end. Well, I know the magic might be shaky in here, but I'm gonna try with a storm spear. Center over here so it just covers this guy and doesn't kill Kalen. I would have put it on top of Kalen, but since he's only got 4 life left, I'm gonna be nice.
It's knocked out.
Don't make me look weaker than I am. I have 5 HP left.
Oh, so, okay, I'm with
I'm gonna kill Kalen.
Yeah. So, she will then take first 9 damage, bludgeoning damage, and then as my bonus action, I make a spell attack on her with advantage because she's inside the spear.
Uh-huh.
I can see it.
What did you roll?
A 2 and a 3.
Yeah,
I think
that's
you have
not
to
help.
borrow these.
So, yeah, that doesn't hit. Then, yeah.
That's your turn.
Yeah.
Okay, Naruk.
I'll close my eyes and I'll think of Fen and I'll say, please help. And I'll summon animals, or what is this called? Summon beasts. So I summon 2 dire wolves.
Mm-hmm.
Conjure animals.
Conjure animals, thank you.
Well, the bludgeoning damage, well, she can make a strength save to help.
See, there's a 10.
That fails.
So she will use Indomitable and
Still
reroll
not
it
painted.
No.
to a 9.
Which also fails.
Yeah.
So 1 there, and they'll have to be outside of the storm sphere, so yeah, the other one here. And I'll use my bonus action to wild shape as well.
Pushing everybody back.
And I'll step one to the
Yeah.
side and
Sounds good.
so that's it. Should I roll initiative for them, or should it just be
Just
for
your
me?
initiative, yeah.
Mhm.
Makes it easier for everyone.
Okay.
Especially me. Pick us up.
How big is the stone sphere?
20 feet radius.
And you plant
we
it
should
right
have
at the
the-
door.
Yeah.
Here?
We came through that door.
Yeah.
Yeah, but there's
go and
where we want to go.
Yeah,
Now
I think
it's-
so at least.
Yeah,
you
but you
probably
won't take
will never
damage
go.
unless you end your turn there.
Yeah, but I can
You can walk through it.
Well, it's where I want to go.
Well,
but-
I don't think he's charmed anymore. It doesn't matter. But I have concentration, so I'll just move.
Okay.
So I remember.
So charm was lost.
If it takes damage, and I won't be able to speak to him, and I'm probably going to attack him afterwards.
They're still charmed, but he won't.
I don't think it will have any
He
effect.
was never really charmed because he just attacked me.
He was charmed, so he wouldn't have attacked her. He doesn't know you.
Yeah, I don't see that happening.
Diagonally was 515, wasn't it?
Yeah, first 5 and then 10.
5 and then 10, 15, and then 10. I think. Okay, cast Blink. And I'll also Hexblade's Curse.
Mhm.
That's my turn, and I.
Sounds good. Okay, that brings us down to Montaigne.
You've been our savior before. You can do it again.
I don't have my bow and
And
I just linked away.
And I just blinked away. Yeah, I did. Sorry.
I'll just move up and try and hit one of the studded leather
Yep.
guys.
One of the trainees.
Yes. Let's see. Short swords. Should it risk both attacks at once?
Sure.
By using 2 weapons. a 27 and a 20.
Both hit easily.
Yeah. I only have my modifier for one. So it's 16 damage.
16 damage.
Non-magical.
Yeah.
And then once again, I will say 12 and 17.
17 hits. 12 sadly is not good enough.
So that's 9 damage.
9 more. Is that with your offhand or main hand?
The main.
Okay, that's your turn.
Yes.
Lydia will bring up her great sword, and she will strike at.
I mean, she has a leather armor guy right in front of her.
Yeah, she's gonna strike at that guy with her first attack. That is a 19 to hit, which does hit. Doing 9 slashing damage. I just need to get back to where I was. That guy. Her second attack. It's another hit. Doing 10 slashing damage. Third attack. Reroll. There we go. That's a 14 to hit, which misses. Okay, that's Lydia's turn. Bring us back up to the top for round 2. Caleb.
Alright. First of all, bonus section. Second wind. Give me 6 more HP. And I will take the dodge action. And I say, Lieutenant, you're making a big mistake. Lay down your weapons. And I won't go tell on the general.
Give me an intimidation check and then continue.
Intimidation. Skills, intimidation, 21.
Okay. Keep going.
Yeah, and I also stand up and stare her right in the face. But that's my bonus action, my action.
Yep. That brings us to the lieutenant. It's just, you're dead. And she attacks you again. Does she have advantage now? Yes.
But she has
No.
disadvantage because of the dodge.
She doesn't have advantage. Oh no, she's
Oh
not
yeah,
flanking.
it's one more back. It's hard to tell. So that's a 12 for the first one.
Misses.
Second one is a 26.
Did you roll with disadvantage?
Why disadvantage?
Because I'm dodging.
Oh. That is a 17 for
That
these.
misses.
Last one is a 14.
Misses.
Dodgy.
And the next one with advantage will attack you, so it's just a normal roll with a 25.
Yeah, but that's...
Sorry to break it to you, but
So that's-
you're not a tank.
18,
Trying to be.
18 slashing damage plus another 7.
Yeah, that's more than enough to bring me down again.
Yep. Naruk's friend will, in lieu of anyone to attack at the moment, will not attack the wolves because she understands that they're your friends. It will actually move and fill the void behind. So behind Kaelin and one more up
Sure.
towards
Is it this
Tara.
one?
Yeah. So she will be attacking Tara.
I think my wolves will take their attack of opportunity.
Yep.
And break the charm.
As they do, he will stop.
Yeah, but I think they would.
Yeah. They do, and that means he stops as he's being attacked.
Yeah.
So you're not moving at
No,
all.
just bring him back.
So I'll
I'll just roll for both of them. So that's let's see. 20 and 21. to
Both hit.
Kill them.
hit. 24 piercing.
4 piercing.
And he must do a DC 13 strength save. Times 2.
Success for the first one, and success on the second one as well.
Oh. Okay.
And then he will attack back at the Grey Wolf with a 28 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Ouch.
So 14 slashing damage plus 9 slashing damage.
Okay.
23 for the first hit. Second hit is a 22,
That hits.
doing 15 slashing damage.
It's gone.
Okay. Third hit will go against the other direwolf at a 27,
Yeah, that hits.
doing 15 slashing damage plus 8 slashing damage.
Minus 8.
Yeah. And that brings us to the one who's right in front of Montaigne, as he will hit Montaigne for a 21, doing 16 slashing damage plus 4 slashing damage for the first hit.
It was nice knowing you guys.
Yeah.
Second hit is an 18.
Sneaky, we would have been prepared.
18 hits,
Taking the air shield.
doing 14 slashing damage plus
You're in no
6
position to say
slashing
that,
damage.
servant.
Third hit is a
I'm not certain.
16.
Miss.
16 misses. Okay. That brings us to the third one, the one with the bow. That one will actually make it over to Tara, because Fergus is now gone.
Wait, the one with the bow already went. Wait,
That's the one down with Caden.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, because Lieutenant missed everything.
Yeah.
So all of the plate mail people have gone their turn. So the skeletons, one of them will attack Naruk with 13.
Misses.
Second attack is a 14.
Misses.
Easy.
Yeah.
The other skeleton will attack Lydia for a 17, which misses. Second attack is a 18, which also misses. At this point, you hear the door at the other end of the hall open up as one of these guys starts walking in. As he sees you guys fighting, starts running, using his entire action to get behind Raglan, I believe. How far is that? It was 40
It was 40.
5 feet?
Yeah.
That was 40 behind Tara. Tara was 10 behind Raglan, so it's 50,
Yeah, he has
which
to
uses
dash.
his entire action. Cool. The other one you see is just peeking its head inside the door, but it's still 50 feet away from Raglan at this point. And that brings us to Tara.
Shift up so I'm flanking.
Yeah.
I can't
Now you're also touching the one with the plate mail.
touch you.
Flanking or stays standing adjacent to you.
Yeah, but I'm not flanking.
No.
No.
You're only flanking the skeleton.
Right on the scaly.
Yep, or the leather armor guard.
Are any of them at all like looking hurt?
The leather armor guard that she's attacking now is very hurt. He's barely standing at this point. Other than that, the lieutenant has taken some damage, but it's not that hurt.
Awesome.
14 sadly misses. 14 at advantage.
So it's a 6.
Yeah, you should stick to healing.
With Commando.
Yeah. Oh. 5 again.
Oh, healing. Nice.
That's big.
That's your turn. Okay.
I get knocked down.
Raglan.
Now we got the other asshole. He's the plate armor guy.
Yeah.
Do I maybe have to attack him now then? I guess I do. Since he's standing right next to me.
Can't you just float away like you always do?
That's true, I can. Maybe that's exactly what I'm gonna do. She ruined my plan.
Attack
Got in the
opportunity, you
way.
say.
No, I think if she floats away, then.
No. If I fly, you get nothing. No, well. I'm gonna turn around and I'm gonna toss a lightning bolt. Because I cannot use this.
Is that a ranged attack?
No.
Ranged spell attack?
Hmm?
Is that a ranged spell attack?
No, it's just a save.
Okay.
Dex save 15.
So I have to check what his dex modifier is. That's a 14.
So
So he will use his first Indomitable to re-roll it.
yeah,
That is a 9.
which also fits.
Annoying having people who re-roll all failed saves and then they just keep failing.
I've tried it several times today and I've got only 1s and 2s, so let's hope it gets better this time.
Looks like a lot of ones.
So then I'm gonna use 1 sorcery point to re-roll these.
Ooh,
That's a lot better.
That's nice.
That's what I'm talking about.
I see a lot of 5s and 6s in there.
20, 32, 38. And he takes 4 extra because he's within 10 feet of mine. And I cast the lightning spell.
So 42.
That's what I said, right?
42 it is.
And then I'm gonna use the sphere to attack this person.
The lieutenant.
Yes, it's my bonus action.
Chance.
That is
Bragging that you remember.
this time actually I think it's quite okay. It's 25.
25.
She made a note of her.
Is there any saves or anything on this?
No, that's just a spell.
Okay.
Then that is 46. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and that one is a 2 because of my thing.
What is the penalty for wearing armor while doing
13.
spell stuff again?
Oh, is there a penalty for it?
I don't think there is not 3.
If you're not proficient.
I think you might get disadvantage.
No.
Oh no!
So then the advantage I had was actually just a regular one.
I thought they took it away after 3.5.
Because of the mental focus and precise gestures required for spellcasting, you must be proficient with the armor you're wearing to cast a spell.
Really?
Yes.
If I
So you can't
I
cast
would never
spells at
have
all.
worn armor at all.
So yeah, let's just say that the armor does not work for you, and you can't cast any spells, any further spells now without removing it.
Okay, and removing it is an action.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So you have to strip.
Yes. That's what you want, huh?
Well, he's unconscious anyway. Get it.
Now he got healed.
I just
Oh,
remembered
yeah.
you had your armor on still.
Yeah.
Suddenly, a white, almost naked.
All the bad choices.
Finally, when I was doing all the good attack rolls as well.
Told you that
Yeah,
armor
you did
doesn't
that
look good on
damage,
you.
and what damage did you do on the lieutenant?
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13.
13 damage. Oh. Good.
Yeah. And since I cast a spell, I can fly away. Not very far. Should I walk maybe as well?
Oh, the room is here.
I guess I won't earn anything by walking anywhere. So okay.
Okay. That brings us to Narok.
Mm-hmm.
And the one dire wolf.
Single wolf first. Are there any difference in how hurt these two look? The skeleton and the polearm dude?
The skeleton is less hurt, or the leather armor guy is less hurt than the plate armor one.
The dire wolf will move here, so it gets advantage from pack tactics, and it will attack the polearm dude. 15 to hit.
Does not hit sadly.
Then it will move. Like, how far do I have to? Can I like jam myself in there as well? No. Then I'll just attack the skeleton.
The leather armor guard.
Yeah, right in front of me.
The skeleton.
The skeleton.
The skelly boy!
That's 27 to hit.
27 easily hits that one, yes.
And I did what?
This one just seems scared shitless of the large dire wolf in front of it. Digital dice. That's boring.
Did he poop his pants?
That's 13 piercing
13 piercing.
and 16 DC save. Strength save.
That is a 14.
Yeah, so he's knocked prone.
Not prone. Put him down.
So everyone that
Put her
attacks
down.
him gets advantage in melee. Hint, hint.
That brings us to Fergrissa.
Yeah, I poof up over there. And I'll... How does the door look?
I think
Like
you might
that.
be inside the spare.
Yeah, but that's when I end
It
my
looks
turn,
like
isn't
a
it? Yeah.
standard wooden door. Like all the others you've seen.
Okay, very nice. Then
But
I'll...
it's difficult terrain, so if you want to move, you've got out movement and
Fuck.
Why are you making everything even worse?
So far you would have... or did you...
No, that's the
start
blink.
it?
That's the blink. I can move up to 10 feet.
Yeah. You're inside the thing now.
No, I'm outside. I can't. Oh, yeah, but I'm inside her.
Yeah.
Anyways, I want to check what's behind the door, but I'll actually try to.
Oh, that is my job.
I'll blast it open. I have 2 strikes with Eldritch Blast, so I'll use 1 on the door and 1 on the lady.
Is there any windows or anything in this?
No, not in the hallway. Well, actually, there are a lot of windows on the wall.
West side.
That goes out to the...
What did you want me to strike first?
Go for the door first.
Very well. That's 16.
16 on the door, yeah. Damage.
Yeah. That's D10. Yeah, but that's for the 1 went for the door and 1 for. That's. I actually don't get that. That's 10. 10 force damage.
Just checking what the normal object health is again, because I can't remember.
It's blasted away. It's never a proper heist without destroying something.
Hopefully there's not like a new batch of guards when it comes to the
How much damage did you said?
10.
Well, now I wish you had set fire on the kitchen.
But nobody ever listens to
The
me.
door seems to get damaged, but it's still standing at this point.
Yeah, that's fine. And I'll the other one for her. That's 22.
22 to hit. That hits.
So that's plus 3. 11, 14 force damage.
18 force damage. Good.
Yes. And I'll use the rest of my movement. And I have half now, isn't it?
Yeah.
So that's 10, 20, 30.
Good.
Are there any cracks? Can I see in? No. I can wait.
No.
I can wait.
But now you're inside the spear.
Yeah, and blink happens. And I poof.
Oh, you go back to where you were?
No.
No,
No,
he's
he just-
not there.
It's another realm.
Oh, okay.
Montion. Ethereal plane.
I'll use my bonus action to designate the plate armor guy as my Slayer's Prey.
Which one? This guy?
The one,
The furry one.
not the skeleton.
You can hit the
There's a furry one and
skeleton on the ground, I think. Can't you? Isn't he diagonal? The
Yeah.
one that's on the ground?
Yeah, but he's going for the furry one.
So he's my Slayer's Prey.
Yeah.
Then I will attack. We'll just hit the skeleton guy again.
You have advantage to hit.
Yes.
Or unless you're doing the standing one, like you did last time.
I mean, flanking with Terra, so way advantage.
You're doing the standing skeleton.
The one that looked barely standing.
Yeah. The standing one that's barely standing.
Yeah.
Not the laying one down that was standing firmly.
27.
27 easily hits, yeah. This one is worried about his friend who's down on the ground.
That's 8.
8 damage.
Yes.
Yeah. Still standing. Still barely standing.
Offhand, that's 19.
Yeah.
For 1.
Sounds like my offhand attacks.
Still barely standing.
Um,
As this one just barely nicked his arm.
yeah. Next
So he's
attack.
trying to dodge the attack.
21.
21 easily hits the other arm.
That's 8.
8 damage and he goes down. He's now dead.
We are going lethal here.
Obviously.
Yes.
They are, so.
Yeah.
Can I use my
Have you seen
offhand
them
for
all the
the
time?
Yeah.
other guy? Okay.
Either the skeleton on the ground or the
Well,
guy
I
in the
thought they
middle.
were the good guys. We wouldn't.
The
want to
guy
kill
with the
them.
fur coat.
But do I get
Yeah,
Caleb
that's
up so I get
something
flanking
special.
on the big guy then?
No,
Yeah.
he's not. He's.
I'm on the ground
Yeah,
apparently,
so it doesn't
so-
proc.
Oh yeah.
And he's too far away as well.
Yeah.
He's not actually
right.
right behind him. Just his head.
So 24.
24 easily hits.
And that is 6 and an extra 3 damage from Slayer's Prey.
Okay. That's good. That's your turn.
Yes.
Lydia. Well, seeing as her prey has gone down, will move. She will not move. She will just attack the fur coat guy. That is a 19, which hits.
I think if she moved opposite, there is space for her behind the fur coated guy. Between Kaelin and Galadhmir if she wants.
Yeah,
Next
she didn't
to
want
Tara.
to. Doing some
The
damage.
scream for help.
Second attack with her greatsword. That's another hit. Doing another damage. 13 damage for that one. Going for her third strike. That's a miss. Okay, now that one is starting to get a little bit hurt, but not very. But that brings us back to the top with Kaelin. Now,
So, drinking a potion yourself is a bonus action?
yeah.
So, stand up and bonus action use the greater healing potion.
Mhm.
I got on me. Alright, so that's 12 healing. And I'll say to Lieutenant once again, there still is time. Just lay down your weapons. But this time,
You're very intimidating. Drop! Drop! Drop!
and I just turn to the side and stick my dagger inside the armored guy between me and the wolf.
Yep. Give me an intimidation check as well, at disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
Yeah, you've been unconscious twice now.
Yeah, that's...
You're not very scary.
Yeah, it's like a 4.
Okay.
Attacking the guy with 22 to hit.
22 hits. With this guy standing with his back to you. You're just maneuvering his armor and getting your dagger in between.
Oh, well, that's a lot. That's... So that's 20 damage, and he has to make a con save.
20 damage.
Wait, you using the dagger?
Yeah.
His constitution save is an 11.
Yeah, that does not save it. That's not cutting it, so add another 5 to it.
Another 5 damage. That's good. And at this point, Nara can see his eyes are sort of like getting wide open as he doesn't understand what's happening behind him and in his back.
I'll just smile menacingly.
Nice. That's your turn?
That is my turn.
Okay, we're starting with
Standing my ground.
the lieutenant attacking Kaelin with a natural 1. It's giving you the opportunity to use your attack of opportunity if you want to.
Nope.
Second attack is a 13.
Says.
It's a 1 and a 3. Third attack is a 14.
Wow.
I'm giving this to you. Thank you.
Was born by.
No.
Do you really want to be killed by your own dice?
The archer one will attack you this time with my tiger's eye die instead. That is a 14. Pink die. Second attack. Gets stuck in my tower, and that's a 23.
Ooh, I thought you were about to say 20.
Doing 11 piercing damage, no, slashing damage, and another 9.
So 20.
Yep.
Uncanny dodge. So halving is 10.
That was his second attack. Third one with the same dice is a 25.
Ah, that is. Oh,
Doing
give me a break.
18 slashing damage plus another 3 slashing damage.
Yeah, that's. I'm long overdue.
Just gonna keep using the pink die. The bear will now be attacked by the other guy. That's a 20,
Yeah, that hits.
not natural. A dirty 20 for 14 damage.
It's gone.
Okay. Seeing that one go away, he will move up to you. So standing where the skeleton's head is currently. And
Is
will
he
attack
just
you.
down or is he dead?
He's
No,
down,
he's prone.
Yeah.
Second attack is a 26,
That hits.
doing 5. No, not 5.
It's a fine, he can do 5 damage.
No. He is doing 13 plus 10
So 23.
for his second attack.
So I'll have
Third
to, just to do constitutions while we're doing this, I'll have to beat a 12.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, I do.
Third attack is a 2, so that doesn't hit. That's without modifiers. Natural rolled 2.
2, there's a 19 hit.
Now, the skeleton guy, the leather armor guy, will get back up again, and he will attack the direwolf with his first attack of a 17,
That hits.
doing damage. Let's check his skills here. Doing 7 slashing damage. Second attack is a 15.
That hits.
Yeah. Doing another 12 slashing damage.
Okay.
Last opponent is the new
I'll just do 2 concentration checks.
plate armor
Oh,
guy.
I don't have.
This one? Or the one
Don't
that's
have
that one?
concentration anymore.
No, the
Okay.
bears are dead.
That one will actually flank you, Derek. So the first one is a critical hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Just give me half an hour. So
Wait,
that's
what?
18 plus 12.
Let me see. I think I'm 18 plus 12 damage.
Yep.
I'm back to me and unconscious.
It does overshoot as well, so it's more damage. I don't, the damage.
Yeah, I
overshoots.
had 12 left.
Yeah.
As me.
12 on you plus 18.
No, I'm unconscious as Nurk.
Okay.
Okay,
to know.
that
So you
Change.
just needed
Yeah.
one
Yeah.
attack.
Okay, good. Then he will move up to Montaigne with advantage. That is a 16 to hit.
Misses.
Third attack is an 18 to hit,
Hits.
doing 14 slashing damage, plus 5 slashing damage.
This is really not
That is
bad,
the end of
like,
his turn.
dying to some regular guards in a fucking
The last
well,
one
these are not
has
regular.
not run
Each
into the
regular
room
guard
yet,
has 3 attacks
and none of you can see the last guy there, so just remove him for now.
and deals an average
Oh.
20.
He did
on
not.
every hit.
He did not enter the room at this point. So yeah.
So he's getting help.
Yeah.
Anyway, that brings us to Tara.
Mm.
And we're soon going to have to wrap up. And it's probably going to be in the middle of this battle.
Fun.
Maybe we should just do it now. Yeah. I think we're going to end tonight's session mid-battle on Tara's turn.
Then
We're
you have
going
to
to pick
remind
up
me
again
to take
on
off the armor. Then, so.
Just take it off now.
Okay.
But I'll note that you do not have an action.
Yeah.
I have my starting next time actions. But anyway, it's been an interesting session. We might start next week with a TPK.
So we might need to have new
It might be,
characters ready.
it might be a short one next week.
So come back next week and see these guys cry on camera.
Yeah.
It's gonna be fun. Is it Monday yet?
Is it Monday yet? No.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.
Later.